Hello, hello, are we live? Apparently I'm sitting really low in my chair today. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Okay, man, I feel rough. Dude, I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know what's up with me. I feel ill again. I don't know why. It's just kind of come out of nowhere. But, I've not streamed in like 3 days, so I think I ought to do something. And I feel like it was time. I feel like it's time. So I'm gonna just like brush my desk. Oh, there's so much filth in my keyboard. So much dust and food bits. Oh my goodness. So I'm sure you all are wondering what on earth I'm doing.
Narrator dialogue. Okay. Button. Alt and.
Okay, ignore that.
Exiting narrator.
Man, I really should just get in my keyboard before I shook the dust out of it. Dude, what is going on? Give me a second. Okay, hello. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. So, listen. I don't know why the music cut out at the start. Like, it was just playing for like a minute 48 and then it cut out. It's probably because this game is pretty buggy. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start. Short intro. Because this is probably gonna be quite a long stream. This game is shockingly content heavy for something that is a pre-alpha concept demo never intended for public release. And I'm also pleased to see that a lot of people have turned up to watch this. So, I will say, this is going to be a longer stream. It's going to have a slow start. If you're just here for gameplay, you might want to come back in like 10-15 minutes, because I got a bit of chatting to do. So, just to reach out, hello Insta, hello Nubert, hello Livy, String Cheese, Super Salt, thank you so much for joining, I really appreciate it. Yeah, the title is wrong. It should have been Laftoni Baloney instead of AftonBuilt. Yeah, it should have been Laftoni Baloney. If you guys don't get that joke, watch Markiplier's video. We'll be talking about that. Big F, man. Get well soon. Thank you very much. Ignores that. Yeah, thank you. Alright, yeah, the copy-paste. To be honest, Nubert, you're right in me forgetting to do that, but this stream isn't really going to be formatted like most streams. I'm still gonna copy-paste that new message, but if there's a really good message in chat, then I will replace the pin happily, because, like, this is a more casual stream. Here's why. Something ain't right, huh? I'm not doing that today. Today's not a happy, funky day, guys. We're not doing the QOTD, we're not doing a charity shout-out. There are a few links in the description. We're just here to play AftonBuilt, because I really want to. I really want to. So, Livy, I totally get that. Try and just do them one at a time. Just, like, buzz through, like, one thing at a time. You'll do it more efficiently. I get it. But, you gotta separate stuff, I guess. You gotta separate your bones from your meat. But yeah, nice to see you all, guys. But yeah, let's build some Aftons, I guess. I don't know, I haven't played it. Fair enough. Alright, well, for people like Super Soul, I have no idea what's going on. I need to give you all some context. So, for the next 10-15 minutes, I'm going to give you all a bit of a history lesson. Forgive me, but this is kind of my area. I love history. I'm not, like, a proper historian, but, you know, it's something I've studied to a fairly high level. But where do I start? Well, I'll start with recently, okay? Let me mute this so I don't get copy striked or anything. But, Markiplier. Markiplier did a video on AftonBuilt. AftonBuilt is a surprisingly well-made Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that didn't make it into the fanverse, okay? Markiplier did a 40-minute video on AftonBuilt. I was shocked to see this in my inbox, because not only was Markiplier actually covering this game at all, but he was covering it, you know, weeks after everyone else had kind of finished with it. But I get that, you know, Markiplier, compared to a lot of FNAF YouTubers, if you could even call him that, or him that, you know, he's a very busy guy. He's just come off his 10-year anniversary in Space with Markiplier. That was a big thing, okay? I'm not criticizing him at all. I actually really respect that he's, left this late as well, because, you know, truth be told, Markiplier's outgrown FNAF anymore. He's not, like, a FNAF YouTuber. He's not a FNAF guy. If anything, FNAF is one of the Markiplier things. Markiplier's own brand is probably bigger than, you know, FNAF is right now. Maybe not, but definitely, you know, as a, you know, individual with a cult personality and, you know, his whole, like, you know, brand and everything, definitely a lot more iconic than FNAF has been in the last 3 years or so. And he did shamelessly play FNAF, stream FNAF to promote in space, which was incredibly smart, cynical, and brilliant, because I honestly loved all of it. Yeah, so you will about the guy's ego. He makes great content. But yeah, he played AftonBuilt, which was a really, really big surprise. Okay. So, let's rewind, okay? Let's go back, because I've played AftonBuilt already. You can find it, Five Nights at Fan Games, episode 29. The title is literally AftonBuilt. This game's a big deal, alright? This game's a big deal, and that's not what I meant to do. So, over a year ago now, development started on this game. This game was in development for, you know, a bit less time than Security Breach, with a team led by Jelly. Now, Jelly, for those of you who don't know, has made a bunch of games on his game job. But the thing he's known most for is... Wait, hold on. Wait, why is the stream buffering? We dropping frames? Hold up. We good? Dude, why are we in red? No! Please! I don't know why the stream keeps doing this. It keeps dropping frames, like, loads of the time, and then none for, like, a few minutes, and then loads of the time again. So it's, like, overall it's not bad, but there's segments where it's really bad. Tell me if the stream just entirely drops, guys, because, like, I'm looking at my preview. You might have to sacrifice quality, because, like, it went into red there. I don't know where it cut off, or what you guys missed, because I was, like, mid-sentence. Clearly, you saw the bit on the Markiplier thing, so I don't need to cover that again. Okay, I'm just going to continue where I left off, judging by the comments. Man, shame. Shame. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely shitty. I am poor, guys. I don't have... It's just a Wi-Fi problem, honestly. I've got, like, everything else I need to do good streams. Oh, well. Just started lagging. Alright, well, anyway, I'm just going to continue. I'm going to get off my screen because I'm going to think that's the stream buffering when it's not. Dude, cut it out. Come on. Ugh. I'm just going to keep going. Guys, the stream's lagging, but I'm just going to keep going. Again, this isn't the gameplay segment. I'd rather it lagged now than when we were in-game. Hello, George, by the way. Hello, Freddy. Oh, Plushbear. I'll read your comments in a moment. I'm just going to keep going. So... AftonBuilt was made by Jelly, okay? So you guys didn't actually miss anything. Okay, good. Sorry about that. So Jelly's made a bunch of games, but he's most known for the Final Night series. Now, these are some mediocre Five Nights at Freddy's games. They were made when he was much younger and much less experienced. The third one was actually alright. But Final Nights 4 is really, you know, Fates Entwined. This is really his, I don't know, magnum opus, I guess. God, everything's loading so slowly. Guys, are you sure that you're seeing everything right now? Because it's completely buffering on my end. The stream's completely buffering. Like, it's just stopped on my preview. but for you guys, it's just lagging. God, I don't know what else to do. I've already done all of, like, the stuff. Come on, man. I will cancel the stream. I will postpone the stream if it's gonna keep doing this. Oh, man. What do I do? This sucks. Hold on. I can't stream like this. This is too low quality. Hold on. Okay. I've rebooted my computer. This has actually worked before. Fingers crossed. Sorry for the hold up, guys. I just really want to get things moving, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it 1 minute. I'm gonna give it 20 more seconds. So I know the stream is stable. And then I'm just gonna talk about, well, everything really. Okay. Sorry, insane crazy even, exactly, really sorry. While we're waiting for the stream to stabilize, I just want to catch up with chat, because there were a couple of messages I didn't read. Freddy Plush Bear. Learn what makes some good, so your stream based. I'm trying to play the best to worst to learn. What would you recommend? What do you mean? What would I recommend best? I don't understand what the question is. What would I recommend about Fangame? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Please rephrase, I'm an idiot. I'm 10 IQ, bro. Best and worst fan games. Oh! That's easy, I'll talk about that later, okay? Once I'm done with this history lesson, give me 10 minutes, I'll come back to that, I promise. Also, Swim, hello, blimey, lots of people joining. Okay, guys. Stream's stable now, so let's get on with this. So before we get into the game today, I want to tell you guys a little bit about, I want to give you guys a little history lesson. I want to tell you guys about what's going on, okay? So, AftonBuilt is a rejected Fazbear fanverse pitch that appeared on Game Jolt. God, it was a couple months ago now. It appeared, what, 2 months ago? Yeah, this was made 24 hours after it dropped. So, April 12th. April 12th. This thing dropped on Game Jolt out of nowhere from Jellylium. Jellylium, as you may know, has made a bunch of games, but the most notable of which is Final Nights 4. Jellylium made a lot of mediocre FNAF games back in, like, the early days when he was very young. But he's actually made some pretty good games. Final Nights 4 is honestly, you know, he was considered fanverse, worthy. He had a pitch that he spent a year working on for Scott, and it wasn't just Jellylium. Jellylium has a team called Gelatine, okay? And the team Gelatine created AftonBuilt. They worked on this for a year, the same year, bit less, that Security Breach was being developed by Steelwool, okay? And there are a lot of things that happened in secret behind the scenes which weren't revealed until later before this thing released, okay? So Jellylium and his team spent a year working on this incredible premise for a FNAF game which got rejected. Scott rejected this because it was considered too risky, whatever that means. Kind of unclear. But, you would have basically gone around to different locations, scrapping different animatronics, and actually working with William Afton, rather than against him, so Afton wasn't an antagonist. It was a very interesting, FNAF story set between FNAF 3 and 6, with this kind of open-world, 3D free roam, premise. And, like, in terms of graphics and production quality, it's higher than almost anything we've ever seen in this franchise, which is kind of mind-blowing. But sadly, it was rejected, and that's not the worst thing, okay? I am legally unable to give the definitive answer to the question, so I can say the main reason. But yeah, way too ambitious. The game was way too ambitious, basically. But yeah, there's been a whole Q&A, a team member named Nitori, elaborated all on this. But still, despite being rejected, cancelled, it was still pretty hype. Dorko, 8-Bit Ryan, a lot of YouTubers covered this. I covered this pretty shortly after it came out, about, 3 days after it came out. I did my own live stream and included it in 5 Nights at Fan Games, playing the tutorial. This proof of concept pre-alpha demo is surprisingly content heavy. I spent like a whole hour on it, and I only did about half of it. So there was a good chunk of this which I didn't ever actually stream. I only played it off camera. However, quite quickly after AftonBuilt, some drama unfolded. Now, this is a shame. I don't do drama. I'm not about that, but we gotta talk about this because it's... Oh, God, forgive me. I feel dirty doing this, but... A YouTuber called Theft King uploaded a video about AftonBuilt. Is it still up? He hasn't even taken it down. Scumbag. Has still not taken it down. I'm gonna play this. And you might think, what's this got to do with anything? This is just some random, you know, video commentator, you know, like, you know, video essay, you know, YouTuber. The thing is, Liam was clearly, not thinking clearly, when Scott rejected AftonBuilt, because there had never been any guarantee that it would actually get into the fanverse and make profit. And, you know, a lot of time and work that was completely unpaid and done in free time on the part of Liam and a number of other people went into this game. And it got rejected, it got cancelled. Legally, this game cannot exist. Unless Scott changes his mind, which he won't, this game cannot exist. So Liam actually went and did an interview with Theft King. Theft King interviewed him, and he got this YouTube video published without anybody knowing. And the information that Liam shared and enabled Theft King to spread to thousands of people, this has got almost 1 million views, he didn't get the permission of Scott or his team or anyone to reveal a lot of this information. In fact, some of the information that he shared and enabled Theft King to spread this video was not only a lie, a complete misinformation. For example, the first frame of this video is a complete lie. This is false. He also violated an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Liam broke the law. He shared information that was specifically, you know, violating rules of a contract he had signed with Scott Cawthon. Scott could very well have taken him to court. He could have sued him. He hasn't, because Scott is mature enough to realize that Liam is some 19-year-old kid who clearly is, you know, way in over his head. And, you know, again, this is just FNAF. You know, it's not a big deal. And massive respect to Scott for that, because, good lord. I don't hate Liam, and we should not be sending him any kind of hate, but my god. This guy was just floundering, because he immediately backtracked on his own decisions as well, and just started panicking. He made up lies about the fanverse, he tried to drag other people to the fanverse into it, and he enabled this absolute scumlord, Theft King, to make this video. And Theft King has profited, judging by those views, probably thousands of dollars from, I don't know exactly, I have no idea how that works. He's probably profited plenty from this, and he's refused to take this down. He's even alluded to taking this down, seeing as the situation's blown over, and he still hasn't done it because all he cares about is views. He's utterly cynical. Why have I left a like on this? I don't remember leaving a like on this. Guys, my brain was probably on automatic. I like all the videos I see, but seriously, like this should have been taken down already. I should not be able to access this. Anyway, so there was this whole drama. Liam basically, it was big news. It was atrocious. And it caused a lot of people to look on AftonBuilt pretty unfavorably. And it all happened really quickly. It all happened so quickly that, linked in the description, as well as the, you know, game where you can find all these posts I've been looking at, I decided to do a community post poll reflecting on all of this. Did I link it here? No, I didn't. I just want to let you guys know, if you want a really good and in-depth explanation of what exactly happened, it's worth going to Ambience's YouTube channel. You probably know who this guy is, but he did a video essay. Okay, the title is kind of clickbait, but it's a good video, okay? You should watch this. He does give his own opinion, but he splits it from the facts. He's very fair, I think, pretty based. You know, he explains everything pretty well here. So you definitely go check that out. That deserves 1 million views, not the fucking Theft King video. But yeah, I decided to do a poll in a community post asking guys, alright guys, listen, this big drama's gone down. I'm not sure if I should cover AftonBuilt. I really want to play it. I want to finish it. It was such a fun game, and I want to, like, see it through at the very least. But also, you know, is it worth spending time on something that is, you know, in the past? Because it doesn't matter how much we hope or pray. This game is done. It's never going to happen. It's dead. And, well, I'll talk more about that later. But, like, it's gone. So I asked you guys, you know, what should I do? And with a margin of 1 vote, people were saying no. Leave AftonBuilt in the past where it belongs. So I left it. I thought, okay, well, people don't want to see AftonBuilt. I get it, it's fine. There's a very large majority, so I thought what I'll do is make a pre-recorded video to go onto, not Matt's to Mist, onto Mr. Matt's Hydrated Highlights. I thought I'll make a pre-recorded video, and I'll put it on Hydrated Highlights, so that if people want to see it, it's there, it's optional, it's on the bonus channel where I do exclusive pre-recorded content and clips from my streams. But the thing is, I spent 2 hours recording one night, and, like, I was struggling to find time to record this, because it was very low priority, and I was looking at things, and I was trying to rush through it. Something the game doesn't do well is instruct you on what exactly you're supposed to do. It's very confusing, so I was looking at walkthroughs, I was dipping in and out. It would have been a tedious mess to edit together that I don't have time for, and I'm pretty sure I deleted the footage. If I go to my captures folder right now, I've deleted the 2 hours or so I've recorded of the game. Yeah, it's not here. Because, like, I just don't have time. I don't have time, and, like, you know, it wouldn't have been worth it, you know, to edit that together, because the video wouldn't have got much attention. And I was thinking, like, maybe I should just stream it, because this really would work better as a stream, despite the large minority. And again, this is one of those cases where the majority is not necessarily right. There is a very large minority. I think it warrants this stream. But the thing that really got me to actually do this stream was Markiplier, because he did a video on it. I was like, okay, I didn't expect that. So there's still going to be attention on AftonBuilt, because Markiplier is huge. 3 million views in 5 days. You know, a lot of people now are going to be looking back on this, maybe. And, yeah, I'm not expecting this to do super well. It's not intended to, but I just want to, because it's been bothering me, and seeing that Markiplier's come back to this so late, I think I've got to do this, regardless of time. So, welcome, everybody, back to AftonBuilt. So, if you guys don't know about the game itself, there's a ton of information on the game drop page you can read, and you can go check out 5 Nights of Fan Games, episode 29, to see my initial reactions to the tutorial. We are not going to be replaying that, but there's a, like, shorter version of the tutorial, which is just the game mechanics and skips all the story elements, which I'm going to play, and then we're going to try and actually beat the main first level, Mr. Cando's Garbage Disposal, which we only got already a brief glimpse at. And I'm just sorry that you guys couldn't get my first reactions, because I watched your videos on it, and then I played it for myself, and it was like, it was all very forced. I was trying to rush through it when this is, surprisingly, for such an early build, something you really want to take your time with. There's a lot going on here. Like, it's quite a big thing for a proof of concept pre-alpha build. I can't emphasize that enough, that it's such, like, an early version of a game. Like, I don't think you can even really call it, like, a finished game. Like, it's playable, and it's stable, surprisingly. But, you know, even Animated Hell is more complete than AftonBuilt. Animated Hell was, like, in beta, and there's still, like, a ton of things that were cut from it before the release that we have now. But, like, AftonBuilt is, like, barely started. Like, there is so much stuff that doesn't exist because it's, like, only got... Again, it's weird. Like, obviously I'm going to choose balance, by the way. There are, like, a ton of, you know, things which, again, I'm going to skip the cutscene. I watched this already in 5 Nights of Fan Games. You can check that out if you want. The story is basically that we're a mechanic who worked at Fazbear's Fright. We've salvaged Springtrap, but Afton is now in, like, a hand unit device, and he's, like, telling us, you know, how to salvage Remnant to, you know, give him life again, and in return, he'll give us, you know, secrets of, like, you know, life and death. It's a very interesting premise that Afton's actually working with us, and we're being manipulated by him. It's really cool. But yeah, we've already played that. However, I'm going to do the tutorials. But yeah, it's a really interesting concept, and we have to salvage, like, a version of Foxy, basically. Long story. But you can read for yourself. But yeah, it's, here we are, back in. So, middle mouse, got it. I just want to make sure everything's working before I continue. Again, I just, man, a fully 3D free-roam FNAF game that isn't that generic, low-quality Unreal Engine garbage is just refreshing to see. A real shame it's got cancelled, but... Well, here's the thing. The thing that Markiplier emphasized the most in his video, as well as, like, being pretty light criticizing the game because he was aware that... Well, the phrase he used was that this is, you know, this game is made of broken dreams. They have already been crushed into the ground. It was really sad. Again, it's why the description says tragedy. This game is tragic for multiple reasons. The fact that, like, such a high-quality game got, like, cancelled. The fact that its developer was such a, you know, ignorant fool. The fact that, like, you know, like, there's been so much drama and, you know, an NDA violation and, like, oh my goodness. Like, Theft King touched this game. He's associated with it. Like, something that doesn't even contain AftonBuilt. It's fucking clickbait. God, I hate him. But anyway, but here's the thing about why I knew it was mentioning Laftoni Baloney at the start. If you watch Markiplier's video, the thing he keeps reiterating, which I think is the important thing to take away from this, is that, you know, you shouldn't spend this much time and effort on a game that you want to profit if it's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. It doesn't have to be a FNAF fan game. All you would have to do is switch out all of the names affiliated with FNAF in this. So instead of Afton, have, like, you know, Bill or something. Have, like, Bill, you know? You have, like, I don't know, oh my god. I bet you can get up there. You know, you could have, you know, you could name this, you know, Laftoni Baloney Bill or whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, you could change Fazbear's Fright to, you know, Pandora's Pan Pizza Palace, you know? Like, obviously not that, but, you know, like, you could just change out all the names and the models and everything associated with FNAF and just have it be about hunting animatronics. It doesn't even have to be animatronics. And you're, like, scrapping, like, old machines, you know, for soul energy. Like, you could say it's derivative of FNAF. You could say it was inspired by FNAF. But it doesn't have to be a FNAF fan game. You know? And I would play that. Because, like, okay, honestly, you know, my respect and trust of Jelly Liam has been shattered. Like, I don't doubt that. But, like, the rest of his team, Nitori and all the other people who worked on Gelatine, clearly a lot of talent went into this game. And, hey, okay, maybe Jelly Liam was the biggest part of that. But with or without him, I would love to see Gelatine actually, like, create something... Whoa, I've never seen these. Hey, these are good. I would love to see them try and recreate this game, salvage this game, but turn it into a non-FNAF game they can put on Steam, charge like $5, $10 for, just as an original game. I would play the hell out of it because this is so much potential, and it's just mind-blowing to me how much there is already going on in such an early and, like, you know, very rough build of the game. Like, you gotta put this into perspective. Like, game development goes in stages, and usually, like, before the full release, you've got, like, betas, and before that, you've got alphas, and it's, like, the exact, like, you know, how that's defined is, like, decided by the developers, I guess. But it's, like, this is a pre-alpha. Think about Hello Neighbor, guys. You remember Hello Neighbor? It had, like, 4 pre-alphas. No, it had a 1 pre-alpha, 4 alphas, and 2 betas. You remember how, like, you know, it took months and months for the game to develop, and we saw it, you know, go over the course of, like, a year, you know... Obviously, it actually went downhill. That's a different story. But, like, if this is a pre-alpha that is purely meant to represent a proof of concept, something that was never meant for the public to see, what would a full-fledged alpha look like? How much bigger would a beta be? How high quality would the final release be? Like, I cannot imagine how insane this game could have been if it was, like, fully developed. But we're never gonna know. We're never gonna know. And, like, yes, I know Scott was the one who turned this down, and yes, I think there's an argument to be made that he's been a bit of a hypocrite regarding this and security breach. But, I mean, if Jelly Liam hadn't been such a dick about it, like, I'm not saying the game would have been uncancelled, but, like, violating an NDA, like, why? That's just so petty. I don't know if it's worse that he just immediately backtracked on that. I think Theft King is honestly just... I just hate that he's, you know, managed to profit off this. You know, no remorse. But seriously, like, I don't know, man. Too ambitious. I don't know. I don't want to be playing the blame game. Everyone is to blame, guys. Everyone is to blame in some capacity. But, like, it's just sad. It's just really sad. And, like, you know, you can't help but think, well, what if this happened? What if things went differently? But you can't change the past, alright? Which is why I don't want to get hung up on this, which is why I'm going to put this behind me. So, I'm just going to play this. I'm going to enjoy it for what it is, because... Oh... Why couldn't Security Breach have been like this, you know? The fact that this is more stable and more playable than Security Breach is kind of a yikes. Ugh. This franchise is a mess. Anyway, let me read chat. There's a lot of messages I'm not caught up with. But yeah, I just wanted to, like, get that all off my chest and just kind of come back to that because... Well, you know, it needs to be said. And seeing Markiplier play this now, I think inspired me. Like, that man is a legend. He is, like, one of my heroes. Which is probably why I should never meet him. You know, never meet your heroes. Everyone is flawed in some way. And I just, ugh. As an adult now, I'm wondering when he's going to get exposed for something illegal. And, you know, gonna ruin his public image in some way. Because it happens to everyone. It's inescapable. But to be fair, he's been around for so long now and done so much random shenanigans, I wonder if maybe he can't be cancelled. We will see. It's just, I don't know, man. I hate that in this fandom, it has become the norm for every couple months for some big drama to happen where somebody who we loved to just get cancelled because they groomed a child or they, violated a contract or, whatever else. Like... I feel like ever since Scott retired, nothing in this franchise has felt like real. Like 2021 was like the FNAF version of like 2016. Like everything just went to shit. It's insane. Anyway, I'm gonna stop moping around in self-pity. It's just it's got to be said. And I don't want to keep talking about it. But you know what? Just for this one stream, because it is bothering me, and I'm sure it's bothering you, I will allow it. I will allow it. You guys can, groan about it as much as you want, because I'm doing just the same thing. I'd be a hypocrite otherwise. Oh boy. Wow. Nubit, that is, rough. Let me just see. So, what did I miss in chat? But yeah. I don't see how this is that ambitious, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's definitely, more ambitious than most FNAF games. But it's still, like, from this pre-alpha content, we can see the entire game. There's already the tutorial and the first level. That's 2 out of the 5 places that are pretty much fully stable. They are bugged. There are, like, places where you get stuck. Scrap Foxy's AI is surprisingly impressive, but it's still definitely got issues. And I think the grab-up mechanic is a bit, like, janky, but I kind of like that because it could also help you get unstuck from places, kind of like the scene tool in Bendy Chapter 5. I think that might have been intentionally designed so it gets you unstuck and like moves you around in a weird way. But like, I think to say that this has high chances of falling flat is unfair. Because this is so far removed from the final build of the game that it's not only really hard to judge, I don't know how I did that, but also like, there is that they're only gonna improve. They could. This game could have definitely gotten worse if it had like actually succeeded, gone to full development, and been released a couple years from now. It could definitely have gotten too ambitious. I totally see that, but like it's, unless they were to introduce a new game mode or a new mechanic or an entirely new level that played in some different way, I don't see the issue because what we've got here is already like a quarter of the game, right? And it fully functions. It's fully playable, Like, if you want to break it, you have to try. You don't have to try hard, but you have to try. I cannot say the same about Security Breach. Security Breach, it's more difficult to beat the game without glitches than it is without running or jumping, and Astral Spiff has proven that. So, that's, I could be wrong, but that's what I have to say about it. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Can I sit down? Can I, just sit down on the chair? That'd be cool. I have to hold this. I'll just stand in the corner. But yeah, Swim. Oh, Hydrated One. Hello. Yeah. True. This game would have been a lot better if it had more developers and more experience, because it was a fairly small team. with little experience. But again, if they're able to produce this in a year, that's the problem, isn't it? It would have taken them like 4 or 5 years to make this. So something would have had to have changed. They would have had to have hired more people. But Scott didn't support them, so. 10 minutes of stream was 10 likes, GG. I don't know how the hell that works. People just can't get enough FNAF. I stream anything other than FNAF, and it will never does as well. But, you know, I get it. That's okay. So be it. Anyway, Conan, that's fine. You go on your trip. You enjoy your holiday, mate. Yeah, no QOTD, guys. Justice for AftonBuilt. Tired and every part of my body hurt. I'm aching. But yeah. That asshole. I get it, Swim, but like, you can't look at things in a black and white sense. I think Liam is, well, here's the crazy thing. A lot of the people working on these games are younger than I am. I am 20 years old, and a lot of these people are younger than me. Which is, like, insane. I'm pretty sure Nixon is, like, a year older than me. Maybe. He might be the same age as me. And it's, like, the people working this game are, like, basically just coming out of their teen years. They're, like, at college and uni. I can't imagine doing this myself now. Maybe in 5 years, if I was a game dev. But, like, again, the opportunity that Scott's offered is insane. But yeah, not all of them are diamonds in the rough. Yeah, exactly, George. Perfect summary of what Theft King was saying. Theft King, yeah. Right? Imagine, like, breaking the law over a fan game, an unfinished, never-to-be-released FNAF fan game. Like, I can see why Scott didn't even bother suing him. Like, it's not worth the trouble, but, like, wow. Just, wow. But yeah, Ambient's this video is from saying exactly what I was saying, yeah. Is Theft King's channel starting to die? God, I hope so. What I hope is that instead of becoming famous, he becomes infamous. And he's so notorious that, like, he gets mass disliked, even if he gets a lot of views. I think that's the only, you know, way we could, you know... Well, the thing is, YouTube's algorithm is, like, kind of diminishing dislikes, which is not good. But, like, God, Theft King is just... I don't know, man. Like, even the worst thing I've seen in the FNAF fandom since... You know, Theft King is Smike. And Smike just stole some art. Like, he was just lazy. Like, he wasn't a bad guy. He was just lazy. But, like, dude, this dude is just actually cancer. It's concerning. Yeah, honestly, Liam had a chance to amend his mistakes. If the video got taken down before, no one would have ever have known. Like, actually, think about this for a second. Liam totally fucked up. But if the video hadn't gone up, if Theft King had complied with Liam and taken down the video, we never would have found out about the NDA violation because it never would have happened. Liam might have pursued some other action, but the drama would never have happened. You know, he would never have had this problem with Gelatine, the fanbase would have been rubbed into it. Liam's name wouldn't be stained. It would just be kind of like, well, shame about AftonBuilt. In fact, if anything, there might have been more support. But it's like Bunny Call. It's like Fazbear Frights. And that kind of twisted justice in it. It's like he set things into motion with one action, and now he's being overly punished for it. Like, I'd say Theft King is actually the worst person in this scenario, just because, like, he could have made things right, but instead he chose to make profit. Using clickbait, you know, posturing, just, like he was saying on Twitter, oh, maybe I should take this down soon, since things are calming down. You should never publish that! We get it, you've already profited from the peak viewing, man. Ugh. Yeah. I just want to see, actually, how well-performing was that video? Like, I know Theft King is completely soulless and will take any small slice of profit he can off the suffering of others, but how well did it do? It is his 4th most well-performing video, very closely behind the 3rd. That is depressing. It's actually depressing. You know, I used to watch a lot of these videos. I watched these back in the day. You can see, and like, he just has so many bad takes. Like, and like, this is bad even by his standards. Like, even by Theft King's standards, this is bad because it's outright misinformation. Which he will blame Jelly Liam for, because he always throws other people under the bus. God, it's just miserable, man. It's a miserable ordeal. But yeah. Right? Yeah, like, AftonBuilt, honestly, better Hello Neighbor, I guess, kind of. Honestly, I'm surprised that the people who were really good at this game were complaining about it as well. I really struggled with the QTEs. And I saw people who were, like, nailing the game and, like, getting everything first try complaining about it. And I was like, what the hell, man? I'm the one who was stuck here for, like, 30 minutes. Because, like, Markiplier, like, see him get those QTEs first. I was like, dude. I mean, at least you're progressing, because, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to be. Also, I'm aware that I've fully wasted time. I just want to chat right now. I'm not even playing. I'm just exploring, because I love the environments. I could spend hours just, like, walking around and looking at the environments. Like, I don't know, man. It's dumb. Should probably, you know, move things on. But yeah, I just gotta place a camera, so I'll do that in a minute. But, like, there's just, I don't know, I just love the level of detail. Let me catch up with chat and I'll play the game, alright? But here's the thing. Built, they could still make this game, but just, you know, disconnect it from FNAF, completely rebrand it, and kind of like, you know, just like change it up a bit. All they have to do is reskin it so it's not FNAF, and Scott can't legally sue them for stealing his idea, because Scott doesn't own the subgenre of animatronic horror, you know? They did animatronics in Dark Deception, which a FNAF fanverse developer worked on. And that game is, like, you know, making bank, hopefully. Like, they should absolutely be allowed the chance. Maybe not Liam, but everyone else, man. Yeah, they don't have to call it Remnant. Pew! Pew, Soul Energy, Remnant. Exactly, yeah. I suppose you're right, Super Soul. They could associate it with FNAF regardless of what they turn it into, but I don't see that as a problem. If anything, that will actually, you know, get them more attention and thus more sales, because the reason they probably went into this trying to get into the fanverse is because they knew it would do well. People can't get enough of FNAF. It is addictive. Like, there are so many, like, this fan base has a cult. This is a cult fan base. We are rabid, avid fans, like piranhas. Like, you know, we sniff out the slightest scent of meat and we just rush for it. It's insane. But it's just because FNAF is that appealing. It's an incredibly compelling, you know, thing. Separate art from an artist. I agree, Nooba. That's a good message to remember. Yeah. When Scott retired, FNAF plunged into heck. Exactly, Livy. Yeah. FNAF went to UCN. FNAF's quality control got swapped out with William Afton. Went to UCN. Pop Goes Games is my new best friend. Yeah, that's still FNAF, buddy. I don't know. The only thing keeping me in this franchise right now is all my friends' contacts, my projects and creative ideas, and the fan games. Like, it's none of the things from back in the day. It's weird. Livy, trust me, you don't want to experience security breach. It's not worth it. Pirate the game if you must, because it's not worth $40 fucking. And Steelwall has already made plenty of money, okay? Don't you worry about that. I will encourage piracy. I'm that, just for security breach. Because this shit's personal, man. Yeah, okay, I probably shouldn't encourage piracy, that's too much. Like, I'm very anti-piracy normally. I, like, all the time, I hear about people getting, you know, the Fazbear Frights books online for free, and, like, you know, people reading them out as audiobooks on YouTube, and it's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Authors worked hard, and the publishers worked hard on producing those, and you are just redistributing that content for free for anyone to consume without any respect or, you know, revenue for the original creator. Absolute thief. Can't believe it. But security breach doesn't deserve it. It's as simple as that. Alright, how are we looking? What's our next objective? Look at this. Isn't this fun? Yep, got it. So weird that we're just a blue guy, but again, pre-alpha. What's next? Yeah, we have to place multiple cameras now. Anyway, I gotta say the controls in this game are a bit weird. I don't dislike them, but they are definitely a bit odd. There we go. Look, there's Spring Boy. He's beneath us. There he is. So yeah, this is just how everything works, guys. You know, we got cameras, we got bombs. Oh, is it E? How do you have to left click while in line of sight, right? Okay, that was weird. They're a bit fiddly. Activate the scooper. Right, yeah, they didn't pop up. Again, a little buggy. You don't actually have to jump up there. You can literally just do this from here, which is quite funny. You have to middle click and then left click. It's very strange. Drippy! Do we need to get Drippy? Dude, I don't even know where Drippy's from. I didn't watch that. I think it was a collab with Rosanna Pansino that Mark did, but it was pretty funny that Drippy is canon. No? Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I've done this twice, and this is the first time, but I think it might have bugged out because the objective is not progressing. Maybe we have to do it through the camera. That's usually, like, the next thing. Like, we have to, like, detonate it through a camera. That's happened before. What if I did it? What if I did this? That's pretty funky. Yep, there it is. We got it. Alright, what now? Is that it? That's it. That's a tutorial. That's a tutorial. So we've learned how everything works. Oh, no. No, that's not it. Right, yeah. So, spotlights. Again, this wasn't explained properly in the other ones, so I'm actually glad I'm doing this, because there's actually some information that wasn't explained in, like, the actual, like, story version. Why is it pointing that way? Dude, I can't even, like, I need to get good. Anyway, so, F interact. Bazinga! Are you fucking kidding me? Can I wish you could, like, pick these back up. You get infinite, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Come on, man. Get out of there, Drippy. Oh, man. That was all wrong. Is that it? Wait, what? We faded to black again. Yeah, that's it. That's the end tutorial. Okay. But yeah, is there gonna be anything going on in this game? Or is it just running around this room? Don't worry, there's be plenty going on. I just want to really take my time, because something that really impressed me with this game was the atmosphere and the, like, you know, environment. Like, again, shame we can't see these. If you guys want to read that, it's there. Right, Emil and Kane. Right, like, here's the thing. I've lost trust in people because of this shit. Especially people affiliated with FNAF. You know, Emil, Kane, Nixon, for all I know, they've got dirty secrets, skeletons in their closet that are just waiting to pop out at the worst time. And, like, I'd say Fiznom is actually the safest person from drama, because he's already established himself for years as an asshole. As just an absolute jerk and a bully. And he's left. He just wants to, he's just going to quietly publish FNAF Plus. You know, whenever. I don't know, that's been, like, frozen for months. He's probably demotivated on it now, but hopefully it'll come out soon. Yeah, it's just gone. Theft King's last few videos did really bad. Good. Good. I really hope he just crashes and burns and rethinks his life. Because, oh, hate him. DD'd anime quality cutscenes? Oh, Dark Deception. Oh, yeah, Dark Deception's going well. I'm not really following it, but it got a huge revamp. It's going pretty good. Again, if you guys want to read that. Anti-TOS? I don't give a fuck, honestly. But yes, probably. If this stream gets taken down because I violated TOS, that's fine. I don't care. It's one stream. No one's going to check as well. No one will check this. And, like, if they do, like, do your worst. I really don't care. It's security breach. I wouldn't even pirate it, though, because it's just not worth playing. You can get everything you need by watching Markiplier's Let's Play. Because that was, like, so similar to my Let's Play. He got stuck in the same places. He had the same bugs, I think. I think he actually went laser tag rather than Monty Golf, but, like, pretty much everything's the same. But yeah. The engineer was confirmed to be non-binary in a Twitter post. What's that got to do with anything? The engineer? Who's the engineer? Yeah. Yeah, no, Pop Goes, I played the original Pop Goes. It was okay. Pop Goes Evergreen is looking to be legendary, though. Fire Nights 4 is a good FNAF fan game, but not one of the best. Right, Freddy Plush Bear. I'm really sorry for keeping making you wake up, dude, but I'm going to move on now. Again, if you guys want to read this, I'm just hovering over each of these descriptions. Give me actually an image for that one. Okay. So you were asking me, like, what's the, like, best and worst FNAF fan games? Man, you guys are so much more morally lawful than me. I respect that. I respect it, but once you've played... I've played Security Breach for 23 hours. And I've watched probably, you know, half of that on YouTube. Those are hours of my life I'm never going to get back. I don't know, man. I think just because something is legal or illegal doesn't make it moral or immoral. But this is a very limited spirit. I'm just making fun. I just hate Security Breach, man. It's as simple as that. I would never pirate anything else. Especially something like Fazbear Frights, which I know people worked hard on to make high quality, but yeah. Yeah. It's your loss, guys. If you really, really want to play Security Breach, it's your loss. It's $40. It is 80 gigabytes of unpolished, unrefined garbage with absolutely no value in terms of narrative, characters, gameplay, atmosphere. Even the music isn't that good. And, like, how do you fuck up music? Normally music is, like, the one thing you can't complain about. But somehow, even the music I didn't like. Guys, you want to talk piracy? Should we talk Nintendo? Because, my god. I would happily pirate their games. The attitude they've got to, like, fan games and shit. They're like the Disney of the video game scene. They're so precious about their IPs. It's honestly just gross. Yes, how much did it reduce the size, GJ? 5 gigs? 1 gig? That's still like 70 gigabytes, which is more than like 3 times the size it should be. Right, guys, go ahead and read this if you want. So that's the last description, just in case you're interested in what's going on. So, Freddy Plush Bear. Best Five Nights at Freddy's fan games? Quite simply, the ones on my banner. All of the Fanverse games. Hello. Best Five Nights at Freddy's fan games are these ones. T-Jock, Flumpties 3, Pop Goes Evergreen, Five Nights at Candy's 4. Yeah, they're not out yet, but you got Candy's R, which was amazing. FNAF Plus, probably. But, you know, what is out that I can say is amazing is Mary's Arcade, Tila Land, and even Animator Cell, despite being an incomplete, you know, half-baked mess. Like, it's actually a really good game. As for games that aren't good, the worst FNAF games are the games that you don't remember. The games that you don't know. So, the best I can say is that anything made with FNAF Maker, anything made with FNAF Engine, anything that was made by, you know, someone, you know, with no game dev experience, who has never taken any kind of computing or, you know, game design classes, something like this would probably qualify as the worst Five Nights at Freddy's fan games ever made. Something made by Hydrated Games. Something which hopefully this won't fall into, because I actually want to make this good, but it's still going to be probably mediocre in some ways, which, you know, I will accept. Something like this. This is probably the worst Five Nights at Freddy's fan game I actually recall. But anything made by, like, kids with FNAF Maker who think, you know, that they can, you know, make a video game when they're really just using, you know, a very simple application with absolutely no knowledge or skills in actual programming or design. Someone like me, who's 20 and just understands, accepts that, and still does it ironically. Yeah, that would probably qualify as the worst FNAF game. Alright, let's get into this. Let's actually get into this. So, I want to actually beat this. And I've seen basically everything. I actually haven't seen the ending, but I've seen I had a lot of things which I haven't seen, you haven't seen me see in streams. So, I'm afraid you missed out on some unique reactions, but hey, look at that. Love the loading scene of, like, day turning to night in the car. It's, again, so polished. Yeah. Security Breach had a few bangers, but a lot of it was just the same annoying motif, and a lot of the best tracks were unused. Like, all of the best tracks were unused. They were cut from the game. And, you know, it was just kind of lackluster in terms of ambience. The pause menu music is literally just the slowed down FNAF 1 ambience. It fucking sucks. It's pandering to nostalgia, you know, over substance. Anyways, agree or disagree, it really doesn't matter, guys. Like, it's such a trivial thing. Where should we go? Look at this place. Absolutely magnificent. One of my favorite areas is down here. Again, this looks real. This looks real. What the hell? Why are this game's graphics so good? How did they do that? It looks real. So, I love this area, because you got this little, like, underground escape here, which, Scrap Foxy can't fit into. It's like a random bits of bots around, you got random bits and bobs around. There's a shopping trolley. This is, like, Fredbear from Final Nights 4. It's the same model, which is a really cool little detail. You got, like, these endoskeleton arms that pop out. They're pretty creepy. We want to watch out, though, because we're not alone out here. There is something following us. And be careful. There's a lot of animatronic parts around. But it's not just parts we want to watch out. God, these arms. I think that's a bit much, honestly. Those things go off too often to be that scary. They get you once, and it's like, nah. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of big, like, storage cargo crates around here. Uh-oh. Hi. So it looks like we got something over in the distance. There he is. That ambience coming in. I love the ambience and the chase music. It's pretty nice and immersive. Oh shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Okay. This is fine. We just gotta move. We just gotta go. He can't get us near. And I don't think he can even find us. Like, this is a good safe spot. I like how there's a safe spot right next to spawn where they just physically can't get you. The AI is really good though, honestly. Like, the pathfinding's surprisingly good. I will say though, when you go down into like the trenches, it doesn't just jump in and follow you. It actually goes around. Sometimes it'll jump in, but usually I think that's like unintentional. That's kind of dumb. There's also some areas, like, way out back here that, like, you know, I never explored. Because there's, like, basically nothing here. This is just, like, a random, you know, backside area. But, if you actually head over here, you'll see there's this giant purple wall. A bunch of cars stacked up, and yeah, it's just, like, area not available in demo. So, like, this isn't even the full level. So I can see how that's too ambitious, but... Oh, God, I don't know where they are. Look at that, you can see the moon. You can see the Afton Robotics logo. They sound really close. I don't know where they are. Oh, shit! Oh, we gotta move. Oh my god! Why is this actually scary? Okay, you can usually get away from pretty good if you jump across these. I feel like the final game should have it so that Scrap Foxy can jump across those. But at the moment, you can pretty easily juke him out. Let's get a floodlight down. What we want to do, which I didn't understand when I first played it, if I'm honest, is you have to get Scrapped Foxy into one of the scoopers. There's a bunch of scoopers around, and you guys might remember how I used this one. Like, I'd set up a floodlight here, I put the stun detonator here, because that's what I saw a tutorial do. No, you won't, because that was in the video I pre-recorded. Alright, let me just give you a taste of what you guys missed out on. Okay, in that 2-hour, like, pre-recorded video, which is never going to be published, let me show you what I did. Let me show you exactly what I did. Hello, I'm over here. So what I did, and I followed a tutorial to do this. I got Foxy to chase me, slid down under here, so I avoid getting stunned, but they do, and then detonate this, so I can get the, you know, Foxy on the ground like that. Have to interact? No? Hello? Hello? It won't let me interact. Might have bugged out. Oh shit. Okay, that bugged out. Don't mind that. I'm gonna try and escape him up here. I just want to really push the limits here. I don't think you're even supposed to be able to get up here, but you can, which is awesome. And yeah, dude gets stuck. STP-939 looking ass gets stuck. Okay, the game's definitely bugged. I've never seen this before. It's definitely buggier than I thought it was. But it's still playable. Oh boy. Man, look at him. He's patrolling. But yeah, you can see there's like this garbage heap with like a... Is that a Bonnie arm down there? A purple arm? You can basically go... Oh my god. No. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I just want to look around the environment for a bit. Because like, there's all these like FNAF AR looking like animatronics. Like left lying around. Like, look at these guys. Freddy and an endoskeleton. These are the ones I put in the thumbnail. I don't know why it has that on the screen. You have to interact. It's really weird. But yeah, let's just focus on getting Foxy for a minute. Let's use a different scooper, because that one's actually not a good choice. I don't know why the tutorial one went for that, but yeah. Look at me, I'm hanging around the lorries now. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do, we're now on the opposite corner to where it had that barrier. There's another giant purple wall there, ignore it. Definitely takes away from the immersion once you see it. It's still kind of hard to see though, like you only see it when you're close to it, I think. Yeah, we've already seen a lot of the trenches. I did a lot of that, I think. Again, I can't remember what was on stream or not. You got the flow control room as well here. I never accessed this during the stream, but this is important because it's part of our objectives, which I'll talk about later. Oh boy. Let's get a floodlight set up somewhere near here. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Okay, so here's a bright idea. I just want to see. Take that. And we're off. I watched Ambience's stream. He used this one, but it was a bit awkward. And you can easily get stuck and die, like, on these bags. So we want to avoid that. I just want to see how many scoopers there are, honestly. Because I've not really been looking. There's none around here. Could use our little, like, remnant cam. So we got one there. Any here? Oh, there's one here. This might be good. Then again, you have to be in line of sight for this to work. And it's a bit of an awkward area. So you got 1, 2, 3. Because I know there's one down here. Over there. Any more? Ooh! There's one down here. Now that's interesting. That might actually be pretty good. Alright, this gives me an idea. I'm gonna put a floodlight down here. So that when they're in line with the scooper, and also, the hitbox is quite generous. Which I'm grateful for. The hitbox is quite generous. Issue with this game isn't that it's hard in any way. It just doesn't tell you what to do. And it's like, come on, man. That's basic. Just gotta put the detonator on there. And, now we just need to find ourselves a fox. Hello? I don't know where he's gone. I'm gonna take this moment just to read chat and stuff. But yeah. Yeah. The FNAF dating sim? Yeah, probably. Anything on mobile. Okay, that scared the hell out of me, but that actually notified me of where he was. Thank you, game. Hey, big boy! That's right, come over here. I need to get him underground. I might have to go down here myself. Can I reach that from here? I can. Can I place it from down here? That would be helpful. We'll see if that works. Come on down, big boy. Oh, this is not... It's not quite what I wanted. He's on the wrong side. You see... Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, we gotta run. Okay, he's down there now, though. This might be it. Because basically, what you have to do is scoop him. Because then you can access the tamper locks, and it's a whole technical thing. Hey, how you doing, big man? You want to head on down here? You see me? You seeing this shit? Oh my god, he might just walk into it. This might be easy. Let's get it. Okay. I have to interact. It's bugged. It's not letting me interact. I think I'm gonna have to reload. See, the one problem with this is that if you die, you lose all your progress. There are no checkpoints. Yeah, I can't interact. I can't do the tamper locks. Just kill me. Let's show the viewers the jump scare because I'm gonna have to restart. And it's fine, so I didn't get that far into it anyway. Here's the jump scare, boys. Here it is. Oh boy. Yeah, pretty good, right? Just love the effects and the animation, the sound design. So yeah, there's no checkpoints, sadly, which kind of sucks. Spec 2 theme, but slowed down. Sinister Turmoil Sewers. There's another great game that was cancelled. What a shame. Multiple types of scoopers. I don't know about types, but multiple scoopers, yeah. I don't know what Spec 2 is. Gotta be honest with you. FNAF security breach made me leave the community. I think I would have left the community if it wasn't for Ambience. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. Like, you know, I wouldn't say I'm friends with Ambience. We don't know each other that well. We really just, like, we just collaborated on YouTube and talked a bunch of FNAF, like, nah, no, we are friends. We're just not close friends. But, like, I don't want to place too much importance on the matter, you know, because that's kind of sad. But, like, if I'm going to be really honest here, like, if it weren't for Ambience, like, I don't know if I'd still be in this fandom. He's kind of, him and his community. I should say, it's not just him, the individual, but Ambience, the brand, the community. Like, they've done me a really big service in keeping my interest in FNAF alive, you know, post-security breach. If it weren't for them, I really don't think I'd still be here. Alright, let's do this. Yep, we got it. Okay, so we have to do these QTEs. ECX. God damn it. I'm really bad at those, and you have to do 6 of them. And that still counts as... Oh, it doesn't even count as 1. Well, that's great. We can actually get him in, like, a loop. Uh-oh. We can actually get him, like, trapped in a loop. But it's easier said than done. Come on, don't stop moving. When you have an item in your hand, you, like, slow down and stop. It's really awkward. I need him to go back down here. Where is he? Hi. I'm downstairs. How are we looking? Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Come on! No! God damn it. Well, this is bad. Was out of range. He's gonna hide down here. He can't get me here. Somehow. You'd think he'd fit, but he does not. He's a big chonkin' boy. So now we've got to explore the trenches. This is a whole lot of nothing back here. I think I might leave this. Yeah. There goes the lit up part. We were already here earlier. What I want to do is head down this way. Zoom. Look at us. Hardcore parkour. You know what? Might as well get started on these. Just get started on closing the trench valves. Because we have to flood this later on. You guys will see. We have to, like, flood this. And I tell you what, it's really weird when it's flooded. Like, I'm going to be real with you, Chief. It's pretty funky. Let's try this again. I think it just has to be in proximity. God, I hope that thing doesn't reach me. I don't know where he is. We have to go find him. Hunt ourselves a fox. He's got to be near here, right? Somewhere? No? Is he still in the trenches? You'd think. Oh, that was cool. God, I love the parkour. Imagine if there's like a proper system like Dying Light. Hello? There he is. Come here, big boy. Wish I had a flashlight. You can see me, right? Maybe if I ran out over here. Because there's gotta be an exit from here somewhere, right? Is there like a ramp? Oh yeah, it leads back down to here. Okay. I'm gonna go down to this corridor. Come on, you got... Oh, there's a valve there. It's not worth getting, though. Unless I place down another floodlight, maybe. Oh, man, that was dangerous. Oh, that's not good. He's on me. He's literally on me. Hi. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I'm unstuck, but I'm losing health. That was close. That could have been a GG. I just completely cornered myself. But, no, we're gonna see this through. Come on, man. Come on, big boy. How's my health looking? Not good. We can't risk him getting close again. I need to lead him down over here. Get a detonator in hand just in case. Crouch. That's right. Come to Papa. He's coming down this way anyway, so we should hit it. I don't know if that was 2 at once or not, but anyway, I gotta focus. X, A, X, Z. Oh, god damn it! Can we do it again? I think if you're quick, I think if you just quickly get a detonator on, and you just do that again, I think you can just immediately hop back in. So I gotta be quick here. Z, Q. What? Come on. God, the QTEs are really hard. Alright, what's it gonna be? S. I pressed S! Oh no, this is a bug Mark had where it, like, doesn't register the inputs regardless. Oh, dude, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this. Well, you gotta see a jump scare again. Just gonna re-chat for a bit. So... Thomas Wackford, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Spec 2? Oh, you mean Specimen 2? Why do you call it Spec? Who abbreviates Specimen to Spec? Specimen 2, I guess. I don't know. Thomas, I've been better, honestly. I've had a really rough last week. Just because I've been ill. And kind of busy. But, you know, it could also be much worse. So, I'm you know, counting my blessings and being grateful for what Providence has for me. I'm kidding. I'm not religious. But, oh, shit. So that's his starting spot. Interesting. Should I go with the one Ambience picked? Again, I'm wondering if there's a better scooper. You know, I'm going to try the one down here, because it's the only one I haven't seen tested. It might be terrible, but I wouldn't know. You know? I'm going to try this out. So I think I got to get him to run into it, like, from, like, one of these ways. Just either way around, really. Get ourselves a detonator. I think the like, device has to be up for this to work. You see that? So, as long as we got, like, line of sight, it'll work. And I learned that from Markiplier. Alright, where are you, big boy? I don't know why I'm not sprinting. There's no stamina I need to conserve. There we go. Come on, big boy. You can go faster than that. Come on. I'm right here. You gonna sprint? You gonna go? No? You're taking your time. You're being nice and slow. Hello! Alright, here we go. Walking right into the bait. Right into the trap, I should say. Ass! That is really hard. I cannot emphasize how difficult that is. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna do the other objectives first, because the tamper locks are kind of crazy. They leave me flabbergasted. Week off school due to illness, but not COVID. I feel like COVID's a thing of the past now, guys. Like, is COVID still a big thing? Because I feel like we're in the aftermath of COVID now. COVID's, like, calmed down. I don't know about you guys, but in my country, like, unless there's, like, a new variant, you know, COVID as a whole is just kind of, not non-existent, obviously, but it's kind of, like, not really happening anymore because, you know, we've had time for vaccines and immunity. Like, I've had 3 vaccines. I've had 2 Pfizer, and a booster. Like, yeah, it's been, I don't know, I've not had COVID in a while. I had COVID once. That was a rough week. We don't actually know. Like, we all thought it was COVID, like, very early on. My parents thought we got COVID. But I got so many vaccines. I definitely haven't had COVID, since any of those. Which is late 2020. Long story. Let's not dwell on it. I could set up traps at all of the scoopers, you know. I could just be that guy. Anyway, where is he? Hello! Oh, here he comes. He's on his way. Oh, boy. I actually need to lose him for a second. If I can. Which way? Looks like they're coming around. Ooh. He should come around the side. Keep going, keep going. Hey! How you doing? I'm right here, buckaroo. Come on! Hit me! I would never do this with SCP-939. I've been playing a lot of Secret Laboratory lately, honestly. Let's do this. DZS EEZZSS. Oh, there we go! Progressive objective! I actually did it! I've seen that in videos, but I've never done it myself. God, I love the sound design. We only got 2 out of 6, but that's fine. Level trap, shocking discovery. I don't know how that works. We gotta move. Uh-oh. Not gonna make that jump. I'm gonna get another floodlight, just in general. I'm just gonna have a floodlight that, like, just one that goes across here, really. Like, he'll more than likely cross it, I think. If I place it, like, right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, don't. Did I stuck? I've got myself stuck. You've got to be kidding me. I'm so bad at this game. Holy shit. Is there any way of me unplacing that? Can I? There's got to be a way to get out. I'm just gonna have to keep going. Come on. There's got to be a way. Can I get rid of this? Can I? Is there any way of me removing this? Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. I've flash banged us. No, it was going so well. What have I done? Oh, hold on. Why am I not being flashbanged? Dude, I need him to not see me. Even if this protects me, like... Is it... There's no way of getting rid of it, I don't think. I don't think that's an option. I can't even get my monitor thing up. Oh, this fucking sucks, dude. Am I gonna have to reset? No, wait, we got it. I may have been flashbanged like 10 times, but no more. And he's probably gonna get banged as well. You know, by the flash. Flash banged. Dude, that was, oh my god. That was rough. But again, this is what I'm saying. This is why I could forgive Bendy Chapter 5 being buggy on release. It's because they had a tool designed in such a way that could get you unstuck. That's what the jump thing in this is. It's definitely not perfect. You shouldn't be getting stuck in the first place at all. And I'm really disappointed that there are places, but like, that's a, you know, for a pre-alpha, I would expect it to be more buggy. If I was judging this as a final game, it'd be a completely different matter. This is, you know, incredibly lackluster as a final game. There's some serious issues. It's like B tier, but as a pre-alpha, my goodness me. I don't know where he is. What am I doing? Why am I trying to get close? Right. Let's get some more defenses near the flood control room. What we want to do, I think, is, because I can jump across these, put these over here. Oh, God. Why is that facing the wrong way? Alright, well, take what you can get, I guess. You know what? Let's go up here, actually. Let's go up here. You guys might remember I went up here exploring. There's actually a reason you need to go here, and it's nothing to do with this giant purple wall area not available in depth. Let's actually just look at that. Also, Foxy's stuck. Like, the visibility, it's still clearly there, but it's like, unless you're, like, looking at the line, like, it's completely obscured. Look at that. It doesn't exist. And there, it just fades into view when you're near. Which somehow keeps the game immersive, despite, you know, having this giant wall. Like, it doesn't really make much sense, but yeah. And it'd be cool if Foxy could actually get up here. Very scary, but a thing that's happens in a lot of these kinds of games is that you can cheese it. And the AI can cheese it even with good AI because there are, like, inaccessible areas. I would love it if Foxy could actually get up here, but then, of course, it'd be like a dead-end GG. So, there's actually something we need to do with this. You see, this is like Bonnie. Our objectives are level trap, shocking discovery, remove the animatronic tamper locks, could do more of that, gain entry to flow control room. We've closed the flowing valves. I think I'm actually ahead of schedule, I've just realized. This isn't, oh no, this is for late. We need to go to the control room. Also, I need to test. We should die. But instead we just take 1 bit of damage. I love that. I'm sorry, but I love that. I bet in the full game, proper full damage would be implemented. It'd be annoying, you know, from a game design perspective, but okay, so we need a defense here. I'm going to put more floodlights down, I think. Jesus Christ. God, that shit scared me so bad. So, excuse me. Why can I not... Can I just not place that here? What's the deal? I can't place it down. Okay, how about, like, over here? With this other floodlight that doesn't... Did I run out? Are there a finite number of floodlights? Because the game never told me anything about that. Would have been nice to have a number on it. I don't know where this dude is, but he sounds close. Right, we need to interact with this. So, flow control room. So, clearance token. Uh-oh, we gotta go. We gotta exit the UI. He's getting close. Again, we gotta be mindful of Foxy when hacking into this thing. Oh, he's really close. Yeah, we can't be here. Come on! I placed this in such an awkward way. Did I run out of floodlights? Like, it didn't say that I had a finite number at any point. Looks like I did. And now I gotta really parkour my way out of this one. He struggles with tables. I think he can get me if I'm on here, but... How about there? Oh, we can get up here! Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know you could do that! Oh, we got to get this guy far away. I could, like, lure him over somewhere. Maybe I could just, like, use a detonator. I'm pretty sure these are infinite. Maybe if we stun him. If I lead him to the friggin' scooper. Come on, big boy. I'm right here. Look at these. Look at these cool animatronics. These animatronos. What about this one, eh? I don't want to get that close. What a dog doing? That's literally what this game is. It's literally just, what a dog doing? Oh my god! Hold on, he might juke us. We gotta play this smart. We gotta not get juked. It didn't get him. Oh my god. I just missed my chance. Oh, he got him, right. No, it didn't. Did it? I don't know. Point is, oh god damn it. He's far away now. Let's get on with the flood control room. And hopefully not die, because if we die, we lose all our progress. I don't mind dying a few times early on, but dying now would be an inconvenience. So, we need to get in. None of this really matters. We just have to, let's click brute force. And we basically crack the password, so we can go precise or quick. I'm gonna do quick. And I can exit, and this will keep on running. So, like, it really doesn't matter. If Foxy gets close, I can lead him away. Again, I got my floodlight here. Look, he's on his way, but... Did you guys see that? He just fell into the trenches. Dude, this whole game is just like, what a dog doing? He just dead-ass fell in the trenches. Okay, creepy arm. There's a thing we need here. Those are bolt cutters. We have to reroute water flow, which is a whole thing. We're literally Among Us, guys. We're playing Among Us. Uh-oh, he's getting closer. We need to move. I don't have any, like, defenses. We have to mash space. And it's like fatal error. This is progressing beyond safe levels, but, like, that's all we need to do in the flow control room. It's a pretty nice room. Don't forget to open runoff valves, but no, we've closed them because we've deliberately flooded the place. Let's look at this Golden Freddy toy. Very strange. We need to go. We need to go right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna run up here now. Oh my god, he's on us. No, no, no. Shit. That is not the plan. Okay, we need to cut loose the Bonnie animatronic. You know, maybe we could remove some tamper locks while we're here. Let's get back on this thing. I think it's time we removed a few more tamper locks. Again, I don't think the order of which you do the objectives matters. But I think we do need to do this first. Oh, shit. Alright, let's use this to our advantage. Go, go, go! EA. Okay, how many is that? 4 out of 6. Hold on. Stay there, stay there. Okay, if we can just get 2 more here, we're golden. Oh shit, no, don't tell me it's bugged out. I swear I pressed the right one there. Please be the right one. Please. X. No! It's bugged out. We're never gonna complete that objective now. I pressed the right one and it bugged out. That's annoying. God, I wish I could get better at the QTEs. Okay, and now we're underwater. We are now under the water. I just want to point that out. We are under the water right now. I believe he can still chase us down here as well. Like, he can go underwater and everything. It's crazy. Like, you can, it doesn't even matter, this is flooded. You can literally go down here. He must be where we just were. Oh my god, I think he's under the water right now. I think he's literally down here. No! Wait, can we see him though? That would be so funny. Oh my god! Okay, that looks awesome. This is like some Subnautica shit right here. I'm sorry, but can we just appreciate this for a second? I want to see that again. Okay, I gotta, this isn't even intentional. But that is actually so cool. I don't know what it is about the green lighting, but that actually looks amazing. Guys, it's hydrated. Holy shit. It's hydrated, guys. You don't understand. Okay, it's hydrated. Guys, I think it's time to die, because I want to be able to get all the tamper locks, and it bugs out. It bugs out sometimes, and you just can't press the buttons. Dude, that looks so cool, though, the green lighting. Tell you what, I'm gonna do the tamper locks first. I'm gonna make sure that I do the tamper locks first, so that if anything goes wrong, the reset isn't a big deal. Because I know how to do everything else. And you have the tamper locks are the hardest bit, so doing them first makes sense. But yeah, little cards by phone case. Out of COVID though. People act like COVID's non-existent now. Honestly, only hospitals now require masks. No shops require anything. Yeah, flashbang. That was crazy. Excuse me. Give me a second, boys. You can't pause this game, so hopefully it doesn't kill me. Alright. So, the tamper locks were the only thing I couldn't work out before. Again, my playthrough of this was really weird. Ambience, Markiplier. The other Let's Players I saw did the tamper locks first and foremost. They worked out that, like, oh yeah, that's the main objective. That's the thing to do. I didn't understand that that was what I was supposed to do. I was doing everything else. But really, the tamper lock's the hardest bit, so you want to do them first. Now, let's be a lot more strategic with our floodlight placements. First of all, I'm going to go back over to this one, because I think it works. I think it works real nice. This is a nice narrow point here, which he has to pass through, and we can just get a floodlight there. I don't know how many floodlights we get, so I'm going to place down 4. I'm thinking 1 for each scooper, although I'm not going to place them all at scoopers. I'm only going to use that one. I think it's all I need. For the floodlight control thing, since I can jump across, but he needs the pads, I'm actually going to use the light here as another floodlight. That's a good defense. I think having one somewhere near the middle where I can simply cut him off, like here, would be absolutely perfect. So just like that. Thank you. And I'll reserve another. Right now, what I want to do is go put a detonator on this. Is he chasing me? Again, I don't want to let him too close or too far, because both are dangerous. If I place down multiple of these, will they detonate simultaneously when I hit the button? Let's find out. If I'm facing both of them, because I know they have to be in your line of sight. That's right, come on, big boy. I just want to see. If I place down both of these, they're both green. Where's Foxy? Come on, big man. Who's a good boy? Who's a good... Oh, shit. Wait for him to charge. We'll loop him around. Come on, I'm here. Come get me. He's still not charging. Don't cut me off. God damn it, he's smart. Alright, this is gonna have to do. No. He's still on the move. Come back. Yes, come back. No! Why didn't it get him? What? Ah, crap. It didn't work. Okay, so they both go off. Let's do this. Let's see if we can actually get these. W, C, Q, W, W, S, 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 D, 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 X, X. Okay, that's good. We need more. If I can just do this right off the bat, that actually hurt me. I gotta be careful not to be in proximity. C. No! Oh, it's done it again, guys. It's done it again. Let me reload. I think I don't know what the problem is. I keep accidentally pressing caps lock and like buttons around there. I need to not do that because like pressing other buttons. What? What? How? I'm so confused right now. How are we losing health? I can understand the skipping, but yeah, that was weird. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. I keep accidentally pressing like other buttons there with my pinky finger. I gotta stop doing that because that's what's causing me problems. Okay, we got this. No, thank you. It's all good. All right, folks are getting up close and personal. Yeah. Yeah. That screen gives you chills. No message, no charity shout out, no QTD, nothing. Yeah, it's a bit hollow, isn't it? Like this game. Because this game's dead. I'm playing this because we're never gonna get this chance again, guys. This game's done, and I just want to play it through properly. Because weirdly enough, I'm really enjoying this. I love this game. It's definitely not perfect, but like this could have been just epic, and I love what it's got going for it. And like, I actually genuinely feel like replaying it, which is really bizarre considering how much of like a, you know, just unfinished mess it is. But I guess you could say the same about Animator's Hell and probably a bunch of other FNAF games like Sinister Turmoil. I don't know. Anyway, I'm placing these all down where I want them. Again, I got a little strat going on. Hey, big boy. Oh, he's seen me. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. I was gonna say, why didn't that, Right, let's do this. only the keys that I need to press. D, X, X, Z, C, C, Q, 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 Q. Alright, alright, that's good. We can do better. We can do better. Again, I'm pretty bad at these QTEs. But if I focus, Z, Q, Q, A, Q, Q, E, 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 E. Okay, how are we looking? How many was that? That's 2 out of 6. We can do better. We can do better. I'm just gonna keep at this until I got them all. Oh no, that didn't work. That didn't work. Is he in line? Okay, I'm confused. Is it? Weird things are happening. E. No! Oh, maybe it's because he wasn't in, like, the right state, because he was, like, standing up. Hopefully that fixes itself. Please work. Please work. E. I gotta reload the game again, because I don't know, like, I don't know how this is happening. Maybe I was wrong about accidentally pressing other buttons. It's like... Excuse me. Maybe it's like, Foxy is, again, what is this? How am I losing health? Maybe it's because Foxy is like, I'm doing it too quickly back to back, and it's like he's still like in the active hunting like recovery phase. So I need to like space them out and just accept doing it one at a time. Because I can take my time with this. I've been streaming for like, God, how many hours has it been already? It's already been an hour and a half. I can go for another 2.5. I will go more if need be. I will make a long stream. But like, I'm gonna actually try and beat this now, guys. We've been going for an hour and a half. Hopefully, this is the start of the actual run where we beat this. Can we talk about the Afton Robotics logo as well? That's an interesting topic. But yeah. So yeah, let's not skip it multiple times in a row. Let's take our time. Let's go one at a time. Let's not like bug it out with the loop, because like we were close. We only need to do it 3 times. I'm usually able to get like 2 at a time to get like the 6. So 3 times 2 is 6. That's all we really need to do. So I'm just gonna head there. Do my thing. I'm not even gonna place down the floodlights over here yet. So again, he always seems to start over there. I can already hear him. So he always seems to start somewhere there. Okay. Come out, come out. I need to lead him around this side if possible. Where is he? There he is. Come on, line of sight. Come get me. Come on, big boy. Turn around. Alright, let's do this. I might take a few hits here. He's going pretty fast. He's definitely faster than me. Alright, let's do this. Give me A, Q, C, C, E, 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 S, 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 C, 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 X. Alright, that's as good as we can hope for. Right, and now I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna place this down now, but I'm not gonna zap him yet. I'm gonna wait. Gonna let him chase me for a bit. Get stunned again. And now we'll do it. This should be good, right? A. No! Why? I don't get it. Do I have to reset the run every time? Is there a way of unbugging him? Or do I have to use separate scoopers every time? Is that what this is about? I could do this without a floodlight if I'm good. Except I'm not. Okay. Okay, he must be very confused. Are you coming round? Okay, that is a very lenient hitbox. Please work. Oh. I think you do have to use separate scoopers each time. I think the idea is that you use all the different scoopers. Maybe that's why it broke. Alright, well in that case, that changes the whole game a bit, doesn't it? Come on. Oh my god, okay. I probably need to use a floodlight. I think there are a few places I could get him without a floodlight, but like I'm gonna probably need a floodlight to help me just timing wise on a few of these. Oh no! What? Okay, first of all, why didn't that go off? Second of all, why didn't he spot me? Third of all, that would have been perfect. Come back here. Come back here. Where'd he go? Why are you silent? Why are you not making noise all of a sudden? Come on down to play. Come on. What? I'm so confused. What a dog doing? You can see me though, right? Alright, plan B. He can come down into off those, but I'm gonna try and lead him like around like properly. Also, wow, you can actually see the, you could see like the box. No, don't lose me. Don't lose me. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait, what? Where is he? What is he do? Oh, for God's sake. Why you gotta be an ass? Come on, you know I'm here. Don't tunnel vision now. How fast? I can go equally fast going backwards. So. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Z Z Z E E S S E E C C. All right. Not even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna leave. How many temple locks is that now? That's 4. All right. This is the furthest we've gotten. Again, maybe you can go back to the other ones once you've used a different one. Maybe that's how this has been going. I don't know. But this seems to be working. Again, though, this intent was never really communicated. And also, I'm going to use a floodlight because I feel like I'm going to need one on this. It's kind of awkward, so. Let's get his attention again. We're doing the temple locks first, alright? Making life easy. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Where is he? Well, that's a problem. How am I going to do this? I'm going to wait for him to wander off a bit, because that's where I need to go, but this is the only way out. If he chases me, I don't know what I'm going to do. Should be using these more, shouldn't I? Could do like this. Full health. What's it going to be? God, I'm so sorry. 1 second. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have to bait him, aren't I? I could run past him, maybe. I could run past him. Huh, Mum said the dinner ready to see you tomorrow. Here goes nothing! Oh boy. Don't tell me he's stuck forever. There has to be a way to get it. Oh my god! Okay, he's not stuck. He's just moving silently for some reason. There he is. Okay, alright, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. X, Q, Q, Z, S, 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 W, W. How are we looking? How many temple locks? That's 5 out of 6. We need 1 more. Okay. I don't know if I can now reuse the first one, so I'm going to try it. We only need 1 more. Problem is, I don't know if there's 1 more scooper. So, like, we have to reuse them, right? Because there's only, like, 4, and you have to get 6. And it kind of just, like, lock me out forever, right? Like, that would be unfair. Like, if I can't get it first time, I can never get it. It's got to give me a second chance. Oh, God. Tell me this works, please. I just need 1 more. S. Okay, this one just doesn't work. I don't know why that's the case. But, I don't know if there's any more scoopers. We've used 1. Okay, there's already a detonator on this one, so I think I'll go for this one. But we've used 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, he really knows. Come on, come down here. Or not. Okay. I've not been using cameras at all, by the way. Like, I really should have, but I just haven't. So, you know what? Let's try and do this one through a camera. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try and do this one through a camera, just because I haven't done that yet. Oh my god, he's right here. I didn't need to do it through the camera, but, huh? C, Z, C, C. X, 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 C, 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 C. A, A. Okay, I think maybe it was just that one that bugged out. I don't know what that's about, but, we didn't get any tamper locks that time. Not sure what that's about. It bugged out again for different reasons. Oh, can we get him again? Oh, no, he's not there, is he? We need to bait him. Hey, big boy. Look who's here. Are you fucking serious right now? What? I'm right here. What? Come on. Come on, you know you want me. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I miscalculated. Oh god, I miscalculated. I forgot there was no floodlight. Can't even reach it from here. Right, let me get a floodlight on this. Well, you know what? No, let's use a different scooper. I think the problem is with the scooper bugging out. I think we have to use a different one each time. Oh shit, he's right there. Okay, he's gonna be silently chasing me now. Bet. Let's get a floodlight near the flood control room, because this is like a useful spot to have protected. We should probably use one here, though. Alright, what if I did it like this? So it's like all across, like, here. Okay, I've kind of half-assed trying to have two places, and now it doesn't hit either. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm bad at this. This is not good. Okay, alright. That's right. Get beamed, you bingus. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm just gonna put this one here. Like, just line it up. No! Oh, no. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intentional. I'm just gonna have to somehow get him here. Come on, man. Why did I place the flashlight there, dude? I'm just gonna have to time this, really. Game of chicken. Well, that was lucky. Alright, what do we got? Q, A, A, A. S, S, Z, Z. Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. S, S. That has to be it. Yes, yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got all the tamper locks. The hard part is done. Guys, the hard part is done. We just need to survive now and get the other objectives. We don't have to worry about him. We've got the hard part is done with. It's done. And I think everything else... On previous playthroughs, I've gotten everything else to work. So if this bugs out, I'll be really upset. But this is beatable. I know it's beatable. Also, Dr. Paul Cephiston. Robbie, welcome. Mild panic last night? Dude. I get it. That sucks. Sounds rough. Ugh. We got all of them? Really? Did I close one earlier? No, we haven't. It's 2 out of 3. Why is it saying that I've gotten all of them? I don't know where he is. And I don't like how close he sounds. But I'm gonna find those trench valves. We've missed one. And there it is. It's this one. I knew it was somewhere near here. I was like, where is it? Anyway, woo, GG. Thank you for the support, Noob. I appreciate it. Because listen, guys, like... I don't know if this is showing it well, but like... This game is honestly really fun to play. This is the kind of thing I can see myself replaying quite a bit. Alright, again, I would always go with the quick method here, because, you know, there's a lot of good ways you can escape Foxy, and you can close out and it'll keep going, so... I'm not worried, I'm just going to stand near the floodlight, so if he comes near... He might hear this, but he's going to deal with this. It's pretty funny, honestly, the sounds. I actually don't know where he is. I think he might be in the trenches. Let's make sure. Oh, he's down in the trenches. We're good. He's down in the trenches. So again, more creepy arms. It's white. I have no idea who that belongs to. Don't worry about it standing close, guys. He's in the trenches. We should play some Quick Among Us. And not be a sussy backer. And we can win this. And there we go. That's all we need to do, I think. Oh yeah, we have to... It says all mash space. I was mashing space and nothing happened. Okay, I don't like how close he sounds, so I'm gonna move. I'm getting a bit uncomfortable. Oh, he might be heading up the ramp. I don't know where he is exactly. So do I not have any more floodlights? Like, can I not... No, they're banned. I've got the stun grenades. These are basically endless. Okay, he's seen me. I don't know where he's coming from. Take one of those. Thank you very much. Give me a minute, boys. You know, I should really get some cameras up. Let's get a camera. Let's get a camera in the flow control room area, because, like, this will be helpful for sitting around when I'm not nearby, as I'm going to be now. I really don't use cameras enough. I guess they're not necessary. Again, cameras are never necessary in these free roam games. But here we go. I can see exactly where he is. That's good. I could see it from here, but shut up. And again, full damage is surprisingly not that bad. Again, I'm gonna place some cameras around. Let's have one around here. So you know, we got our setup. This is our third camera. We can see the whole setup we had over here. Okay, so he's on the move. We also got one around the middle. This is actually pretty useful. Okay, this is where we are now. Where is the being? I think he's headed towards the middle. I need to lead him away. There you are. Hello, big boy. Okay. I just need to not flashbang myself. I was trying to crouch under that. Oh my god. Oh, well, this is awkward. Okay, he's stunned. I got away. Let's move. Oh boy, that was ooh, that was close. Oh hell yeah. Get stuck, bitch. Get stuck. I also just remembered I have this and I haven't been using it. You can scan Foxy. I think that helps progress objectives or something. Anyway, let's get on with this because I failed it. We need to play some more Among Us. Among Us. Do. Okay. I did not mash soon enough. I got it perfectly the first time. I just didn't that time. My reaction time is... This is why I failed the QOTEs. My reaction time's really bad. Come on, this should be enough, right? I know my click speed is below average, but it was enough, so... Okay, cut loose the Bonnie animatronic. Did we get the bolt cutters? We did. Let's get it. So, here's the next bit, which I don't think you guys ever saw on stream, this is like the last thing I was discovering when I played this off camera. Or should I say on camera, that got deleted. So you gotta go around up the balcony up here, because there's like this whole railing area. It doesn't really go anywhere. But it exists, you know, there's a few drop-off points that go into other areas. Foxy, no. Foxy should not be able to get us up here. Oh, and the trenches are flooded now. If you guys look down, you will see it's all watery again. As you can see here, yeah, it's all watery. But it doesn't actually affect anything. You know, you don't take damage, you don't like drown. You don't slow down anyway. It's purely visual, which makes it kind of funny to me, because like the feature clearly hasn't been implemented. I don't know where he is. Oh no, there he is. He's over there. All right, good to know. Anyway, so what we got to do is cut this Bonnie loose of these weird wires, which by the way are moving. I'm not quite sure what those are supposed to be. What a great angle, but I can see Foxy in the distance. Like, I'm not sure quite what these wires are supposed to be. But basically, you got to cut him loose. And then... What's the next thing? Level trap, shocking discovery is like the overall thing. We're on the last thing now. We've done all the objectives. We're about to do the last thing. We're going to overcharge the Bonnie animatronic. So I believe if I place a detonator... No, we just have to interact again. We just gotta do a bit of this. I thought it was a detonator. No. You gotta do this with Bonnie. And... Yep. This again. This should be good this time. I think I got it early enough. And yeah, look at that. The dude is overcharged now. So the last thing to do, according to the objectives, is electrocute Foxy. Do I push him into the water? Yes, I do. I believe I do. Oh no, that's it! Oh, I was right next to the ending. I thought there was a bit more gameplay after this. No, this must be the ending. Look at this. It's got the sounds and everything. It's like a animatics. So we got Scrap Foxy looking around, and yep, we push Bonnie in to the water, don't we? And that conducts water everywhere, which takes him down, takes him out. We did it! Oh my god! When I pre-recorded this, I was like that close. I'd literally gotten up to the step of getting Bonnie to start jittering, and I was confused about what to do next. I didn't check to go up to him and press F again, because again, there was no indication. I had no idea. Again, oh god. This game has a real problem with, like, you know, lacking instructions, because I could have actually done the pre-recorded video with my first reactions and beaten it if I just played for, like, 5 more minutes. But I had no idea, and I was relying on a guide. It was a whole mess. I'm honestly glad I did it this way anyways, but yeah. So yeah, suddenly there's no cutscenes, so we get an animatic, and we did it! And it actually gives us stats. Total time, bombs used, spotlights used, cameras used, hits taken, hits dealt, total chases involved in. So I had no idea this was a thing. And now I'm motivated to replay it, because I want to see how good I can get at this game. Like, imagine how low I could get the stats. That's so cool. But that's the end. I closed the game. So, I'm not going to end the stream yet. I want to keep playing. I want to see if I can do that again with lower stats, with using less items. I don't know how you could not use bombs. Like, I feel like that it would be impossible, because you need those to trigger the scoopers. And I don't see how you could do it without initiating at least a couple chases. But oh, if we use more cameras, we could actually do this with less chases. It's kind of like a even thing. God, now I'm seeing loads of potential different ways to beat this and like challenges. God damn, I was trying to put this behind me, and now I just want to play it more. But who says I have to play it publicly? You know, I might just play this off camera for myself for fun, you know, instead of streaming it. But since I'm here, since it's 5:30 and I haven't got anything better to do, I'm gonna take a quick break, get a drink, and if you guys want to come back to watch me try and beat this again for another 30 minutes, 60 minutes, maybe, you know, without using any floodlights, that'd be a nice challenge. No floodlights, you know, minimal bombs, minimal chases, you know, less time. I'm gonna try and use the cameras more, because I didn't do it before, and the cameras are really cool in this game. I'll be right back, guys. And yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about today, you're welcome to, but I think it's already all been said, because it doesn't matter what we do. As I said before, this game's in the past, it's done, it's over, no matter what. It's really sad. And what I hope is that Gelatine or Jellylium watches Markiplier's video, and they go and they take the work they did in AftonBuilt, and they use all of that code and some of those assets as the groundwork for an entirely new game, same gameplay, similar story, different characters, different names, different premise, and just make an amazing survival horror game with animatronics. It doesn't have to be FNAF. FNAF does not own animatronic horror survival. Your game is not a FNAF game just because it has those things. This is why Tila Land, I think, shouldn't have been free. I felt like they could have charged for that, because it's a really good FNAF-inspired game without really being a FNAF. I mean, very similar, to be fair, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit of a grey area, but they could change it up a bit so it's not the same. They could change the gameplay even, you know? Yeah. But again, Jellylium, you know, has lied and backstabbed others, not nearly as much as Steph King, and, you know, his team probably doesn't trust him, and without him, the whole thing probably wouldn't be the same, wouldn't have the same talent, so, yeah. It's wishful thinking, but, yeah. You know, DJ, that's a good question. I thought about playing the Final Nights games, you know, at one point, but I think I will avoid them. Not just because of the drama, but also, only the fourth one is really worth playing. And I've seen them all already. I actually went back for nostalgia, and I rewatched 8-Bit Ryan's Let's Plays of all of them, all 4 games, from way back in, like, 2015, 2016. Some of them. I went back and rewatched the whole series. And, like, you know, it's still fresh in my memory. Like, same with Dormitibus. Ambience played it recently, so I don't want to play it soon, because it's still fresh in my memory, so I'm going to give it at least a couple years before I play it, if I play it, which, to be honest, I won't, because, again, I've seen it all already. Like, I've already played those games. There's probably a lot of little things I haven't noticed, like with T-Jock, but, like, with You know, with Final Nights, there's so many other games that don't have affiliated drama and that I'm not familiar with, which are just as good or if not better. So I'd rather play those. I think if Liam was here, he would probably say to me, maybe play Final Nights 4, that'd be cool, but I wouldn't bother playing any of them. I don't know, though. I don't know the guy. And I think that's important to remember, guys. All these celebrities, all these heroes, all these, you know, people, these creators that you don't know them. You know their work. You know maybe the kind of things they say in their devlogs. You don't know them as people, and you cannot judge them as people. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I'm back. Hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, it's insane new, but yeah, like, there's so much drama in the FNAF community these days. It's disgusting, it's unhealthy. But yeah, guys, I'm back. Quick break. Let's just get on with this. Again, this stream's just kind of continuously flowing. You're really not missing out much. When I clicked exit, by the way, it just closed the game entirely, so I gotta do this again. Again, skipping through this. You know what? Since we're back, I'm not going to read through all of this again, but, you know, it's proof of concept. This is considered temporary. This is what the placeholder, you know, again, lots of this is placeholder. This is what the content contains. Again, I don't know how we're taking damage on news content. What the fuck? I'm just going to play this audio without any... What? Guys, well, this is what hell sounds like. Absolute madness. You know what, guys? Since I'm replaying this, I'm just going to let all the cutscenes play as well. I'm going to do the full thing. I'm going to do the full tutorial and stuff just because I thought the stream would be much longer. I thought it would take me much longer to be AftonBuilt. I mean, technically... I think it's supposed to be phone doomed, judging by the voice. I love the music. Right? The sound went to like... Yeah, the sound was just like... a million decibels. Guys, you know that meme of like, loudest sounds? It's like that one was at the top. Like, what the hell was that? Someone edit that over like some cursed imagery. Like, damn. That was scary. I love this. You got police with the fire person. I love the the music as well. The way it's paced, the visuals. Oh, this would have been so cool if it was finished. There he is. I've been in hell, can confirm. Wow. Yeah. There it is. Off they go. Dum bum. Bum bum bum. I love the music in that sequence. It's just the whole pacing of it is really cool. Guys, I'm gonna replay through the tutorial level just because I feel like it, and we've actually got a lot more time than I expected. Like, again, considering the 2 hours I did record it off camera, this would have been like 4 hours to get to this point originally, on top of my original playthrough, like 6 hours. But I'm choosing to go an extra, up to 8 in total, just because on this stream alone, it's only an hour and a half, so. No, I meant to hit new game. What am I doing? Can I go back? Wait, I don't think there's a way to go back. I'm an idiot. Hold on. We gotta do this again. Guys, welcome back to hell. Welcome back to hell. Let's get it. I think by going forward and pressing space, you somehow get this. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, God. No, please. Let me out. Let me out. Please, make it stop. Make it stop. Oh, God. Dude, I don't know what's going on with that, honestly. That is just horrifying. Alright, home. Let's go to home base. So we're in California. Interesting. It's the same place as the second location. Right? I'm assuming the game UCN is not as crazy as this, yeah. It must be falling infinitely in some kind of void, yeah. It's really weird. It's really weird. But anyways, here's what happened next in the story. I love the idea of the story. It's really interesting. But again, this could be done with different characters and different ideas, you know? Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not a fan of Springtrap anymore. Like, Springtrap actually fucking sucks. He was great in FNAF 3 as, like, a vague monster. And in every appearance since, his best appearances have been mediocre. Like, his personality and his character is so painfully two-dimensional. You know, for the antagonist of the main series, it's like, and overused as well, overused in meaningless ways. That, like, it's just sad. I don't even like Afton. I don't like Springtrap anymore. Like, I love the potential in him, and I think he's a hit and miss character, but like, even his best iterations, like, are lackluster in ways. And I appreciate what Scott's trying to do with it, but it's like, it's just so underwhelming. Anyway. I'm not going to talk over this because it's a little scene. Check it out.
Thank you for using the Afton Robotics personal assistant device as stated in Clause 374 of your employee handbook. Since we value the physical fitness and strength of all our employees in case of emergencies, we will start your routine with some exercise. Please perform the minor physical efforts known as moving. Great. If you are unable to move, please contact an Afton Robotics representative at the number 55580.
But yeah, I love that Afton Robotics is like just as shady as Fazbear Entertainment, and it's like, oh yeah, we know how dangerous the animatronics are, so we'll just train.
Crouch down by bending your knee joints.
You know, I'll just train our employees to be physically fit so they can outrun or outmaneuver dangerous machines.
Wonderful. We know we can
yeah, you guys remember this.
Making a quick escape if necessary. Speaking of
ominous.
speed, how about you show us what you got?
Look at that. Is that Freddy? Is that like the Freddy? God, those eyes are creepy, dude. Those eyes are really creepy. But yeah, this is like stuff from Fazbear's Fright, presumably. And there you can see the moon. Pretty creepy. Do you remember when we no-clipped out of here? I'm just gonna get on with the tutorial.
Congratulations.
So we gotta just do some parkour. And basically switch lights on. It's great.
Please contact your supervisor to collect your badge at the listed fee. In case of
Bro.
situations listed in clause 87, it might be a safe bet to take to higher ground. If you have not neglected your upper arm training routine, you should be able to climb anything up to 1.5 times your height.
Yeah, 1.5 times your height. I can't see shit, dude. It's so dark in here. Like, it's honestly just... I can't wait to get the lights on, so let's do that. Because it's too dark. For God's sake. Is it possible to die on this level? I'm pressing R. Wait, what happens if we die from full... I want to know. I actually want to know, like, what happens if we die from full damage here? How did we get hurt before? Okay, for some reason that does the trick. What if we die from full damage? I've never seen that. What happens? Gotta do this 5 more times. But yeah, I don't think there's ever been a good version of William Afton, because I think from his very first appearances, William Afton's just been a 2-dimensional Bond villain who just sucks. Like, FNAF 3 Springtrap has no personality. And he's better than, arguably, better than all of the novel, you know, Afton Springtrap. Better than Pizza Sim, better than Sister Location Afton. I actually quite liked Fourth Closet and Pizza Sim Afton, but I still think they were very hit and miss in execution. So what happens if we die from full damage? Creepy ambience. We fall over. We ragdoll. But that's it. Let me try something. No? But I don't. Wait, huh? We're still alive down it. What is this? What is it? What? Okay, so the game just bugs out. Don't die from full damage, guys. You'd have to be really bad to do that anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the hell audio this time. But yeah, I do like Afton in this game. It's a very unique take. It's much more nuanced and interesting than what's come before. He's got like a Palpatine-style manipulation, which I like. Okay, let's start this again. But yeah, like, I just want to keep playing for a bit, and maybe we can just chat about, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's and everything, guys. So is there anything you want to talk about? Just like tell me about your tell me about what you're thinking today.
Well, welcome, loyal employee, and thank you for using the Afton Robotics personal assistant device as stated in clause 374 of your employee handbook.
But yeah,
Since we value the physical fitness and strength of all our employees in case of emergencies, we will start your routine with some exercise. Please perform
I disagree.
efforts known as moving.
The FNAF, you can't say the FNAF movie is gonna suck. You can't know that. It might, but I really wish people would stop saying it like it's this certainty, because it's not.
Wonderful.
Let's speedrun the objectives.
We can depend on you.
Okay, weird physics.
Speaking of speed,
let's do this. Speedrun.
What you got?
Because, I mean, there's been no news on it.
Might be a safe bet to take to higher ground.
I think,
your upper arm training routine, you should be able to climb anything up to 1.5 times your height. Now,
I think, I don't want to talk over this.
Congratulations.
Look at this, we're up here now.
Last measured record of
There's a lot of dirt and bugs, it's gross. Here we go. Can I walk away? Oh god. Wow, okay. I hate how it flashbangs you, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of insane, but... There we go. Awakening. Let's just enjoy the music and the atmosphere for a minute. See, this is what I was going to say, guys. Listen, you cannot say with certainty the FNAF movie's going to suck. You may dislike it regardless of what happens, just so you're not proven wrong out of spite, and I get that, but don't be that person. Also, I lost 2 bits of health there. Interesting. So there's actually damage scaling in this game. I'm gonna let this music play for a bit. I was just gonna say this. The, all we know about the FNAF movie is this. It's in, pre-production hell right now. Jason Blum is, you know, being pretty obnoxious about, oh, dangerously close. Oh, stop doubting, doubters. Like, you know, shut up, man. People have good reason to doubt. Why don't you be honest with us and tell us what the holdup is? Because it, you know, obviously the idea of the movie's been around since 2015, but in terms of specifically production with Blumhouse, that's been going since, what, 2019, 2018? It's been, like, years. It's been, like, 5 years. It's been insane. They, you know, they need to just be more open with us. I won't be mad if they're more open, but I don't like the vagueness. Like, if nothing is happening, tell us. You know, because we know Scott worked very, very, very hard to get a good script. A script that, you know, he was happy with. And we saw how many atrocious rejected scripts he went through. We saw how many rejected scripts that were actually half decent he went through. And he seems to have finally settled on something that we only know is called Mike. So it's about Mike, Schmidt or Afton, I don't know. Which gives me hope that at the very least, the writing will be good. The plot will be good. The characters, like, if that is bad, after all the rewrites Scott has done, then Scott is just a failure of a writer. It's just as simple as that. Like, but I don't see how he could possibly screw it up that badly after so many script rewrites. And, you know, there's a whole lot we just don't know. That looks like the thing on Scrap Baby's chest. I would just say, like, you know, be patient. Like, then even if it's like there's poor reasoning for it, like, you know, at this time, I haven't thought about the FNAF movie in years. I don't know if it's ever even still gonna happen. I think, honestly, like, there's probably some creative disagreements going with Scott and, you know, Blumhouse or whoever. And, like, you know, I think if it does happen, it will be good, but I think there's a good chance it still will never happen because it's just been so long, and it's like, nothing is happening. Yeah, they were going to start filming in the spring of 2020, but then COVID happened. Guys, it could just be that COVID's delayed them. We are only now coming out of COVID. They might be getting started as we're talking. They might be doing casting as I'm speaking, you know? They might actually be, you know, finding locations, doing a ton of preparation, you know, that you have to. We just don't know. So, don't come out and say that the FNAF movie's gonna suck. Because you can't back that up. Equally, you can't back up that the FNAF movie's gonna be good. It could be atrocious, honestly. I know, I generally don't watch horror movies because, A, horror movies suck. Like, that's just, you know, in a way that, a lot of movies, you know, from the 80s suck. Like, they're just one of those genres that's very cheesy and very tropey and not in a good way. And, you know, my family doesn't like horror, so I never grew up on any horror movies. I've seen clips from horror movies. I know about, you know, Friday 13th, Jason Voorhees. I know about that. I know about Freddy Krueger. I've seen clips, but I don't actually know. I haven't actually seen the full movies. So, it would seem to me, honestly, with a few exceptions, not like The Shining, for example, is a pretty legendary exception. Or maybe, oh, what's it called? The one with the shower scene and the iconic music. Yeah, I can't remember. It's, horror movies are very hit and miss. So, like video game adaptations, which is what this is both of. So, yeah, don't pass judgment yet. Be patient. There's like I wouldn't even wait on it since it doesn't seem to be happening. You know, I kind of dropped even thinking about it like years ago. Here's an interesting question. Right, we're such an idiot to die in the goddamn tutorial, we just get soft locked. Yep. Scott's Terrible Cogs and modding UCN? Man, how bad. Kaizo UCN makes it way harder but removes most of the annoying RNG. Drippy, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Noober. Yeah, I'm not hyped for it either. Why would I be? Anyway, I gotta shut up. Talking is happening. That as well, DJ. I don't know what you mean about Bloodbath, but I'm gonna shut up because we're getting dialogue here. I want to hear this again.
It's been a long time since I've been able to get out of that miserable suit. I do owe myself one for making it work after all. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Hello there. You'll have to excuse my poor communication skills. I've just awoken from a very terrible nightmare, and I need a lot of help. You're the one who freed me from the suit, correct?
Yes. We're
see.
parkour pro.
I guess I owe you a favor for that. I apologize if this is a lot of information to take in right now. If you could lift me out of this dock, I'll give the liberty of explaining everything.
Alright.
Alright. Judging by the look on your face, you seem shocked that I'm even here, and I'm sure you've got a lot of questions you'd like.
Are we a Freddy's fan in the lore? Like, what's this about?
It's less than ideal. You seem to be quite smart if you're able to free me after so long, so now that we're both here, why don't we strike a deal? If you can help me regain possession of my true form, I can show you endless possibilities. The type of things people dream of.
His true form?
Control over life itself. Well, we best get started. Let's see the calendar. Whoa, that doesn't look good. 2023. That makes things a little more complicated than I anticipated. This material that we're after, it has a shelf life. However, it can stay fresh and useful if it remains inhabited. Like me, for example. This remnant we're after, it'll be harder to obtain, but I have no doubt that the two of us have the capabilities to acquire it. In order to protect my life's work of creation and manufacturing, the canisters that held the remnant were fitted with tamper locks that would ignite and burn if someone other than me tried to get a hold of them. I've interfaced your goggles to detect these. You should see it in your overlay now.
Yeah. I love how animated the hand unit eyes are and the voice acting for him. This is a pretty interesting version of him. Just as a response to chat before I continue, though. Excuse me. I was going to say in response to DJ, I feel like the animatronics speaking, the animatronics having voices, needs to be used correctly to be effective. I think Sister Location was the peak of this. I think Pizzeria Simulator also did it well. I think Ultimate Custom Night managed that pretty nicely. But all of the newer games under Illumix and Steel have absolutely squandered it. So, FNAF 1 to 4, you know, you don't imagine the animatronics talking to you while hunting you, you know? Like, it's a bit weird. Like, you know, the whole deal with them is that they're uncanny. Like, are they sentient? Are they aware? You can't really tell. And it's, like, a little creepy, right? But then having them just casually converse with you just, like, kind of makes them a bit too kind of recognizably human, so they're not really as scary. Although, if they talk in a way where it's like they're not fully aware, again, it both can work. You need a dynamic and diversity which fits specific characters. With Baby and Ballora, them being fully aware and actually speaking to you and thinking like, you know, being like living, thinking beings that are sentient, it worked. It was creepy. It was unnerving because, like, they don't normally do that. And especially with hearing Ballora be like, is someone there? Immediately after dealing with Funtime Freddy, who clearly doesn't actually have, like, isn't like a sentient being who's actually, like, speaking and saying things to you, but he's, you know, just, like, reciting, you know, pre-programmed voice lines, you know, for entertaining the children, because all of his voice lines reference, like, the birthday boy and stuff, and it's like, well, Funtime Freddy's not actually, like, talking, he's not that sentient, but he's, like, you know, his programming's going haywire because, like, he's haunted, so it's much more effective. With, like, the FNAF 4 crew, especially, I can't, like, the Nightmare speaking really weirded me out at first, because, like, I always imagined it to be, like, silent but deadly. You know, UCN did it well as well with, you know, only having them, I gotta stop doing that, or I will actually die of full damage. But, like, in Sister Location, characters only speak, you know, occasionally, usually to enhance the plot or the atmosphere. You know, in, you know, Pizzeria Simulator, they only speak, you know, occasionally while crawling in the vents. And they, you know, in UCN, it's only during game overs, pretty much, that they say a line to you over your dead body. That worked nicely. It was effective, it enhanced their character, it enhanced the lore, it enhanced the immersion, the, you know, the story. Whereas in FNAF AR, in Illumix's special delivery, and in Security Breach, the characters are constantly talking. You cannot get like a 2-second gap of silence between them nattering their catchphrases over and over, and it destroys any chance of immersion or, you know, likability to the characters that could possibly happen. Glamrock Chica is the single worst example of this in all of history. She just constantly talks, and it's annoying. Vanny as well has literally one voice line. She just repeats it over and over, and it's like, it just completely breaks the immersion. It's distracting. It removes any sense of horror since you know exactly where they are at all times. And not to mention the pizza place is completely brightly lit up anyway, so it's like you'll always see them coming. Hello?
Would you like a beverage?
Oh, I didn't realize you were home. That was quick.
Yeah, we just got back.
Sure,
Sorry
hell
to
yeah.
bother you. I
That's
know
fine. I'm just
Ooh,
streaming casually.
Ooh.
AftonBuilt.
Like he took FNAF and I was like, is he
I'm like
doing
2 hours
Cosmos
in.
yet?
It's a long
And I
story.
remembered I'd seen
Guys,
it
my
on
bro is here. My chungus child.
Yo.
It's Tasha.
I
Trasha,
bring
how you
San
doing?
Pellegrino. Because they didn't have any of the orange ones left, so
Fair
we got
enough.
a box. So.
Finish my orange juice in that case.
Nice. Bye bye.
Cheers, bro. See ya. But yeah, the thing about voice that you have to use them correctly. Like, Scraptrap story and events occasionally mustering things to himself with his like creepy gravelly voice, that would have worked fine in FNAF 3. I think a game like FNAF 2 would only work with voice lines during the game over. I think if they were talking in the night, that would ruin what little like horror element there is. FNAF 2 is pretty tense, but it's not that scary compared to other games. FNAF 1 as well, I feel like, again, like, Pizzeria Simulator did it pretty well. I think that was, like, the perfect balance, honestly, because even Sister Location had a bit much in places, like, Friday Friday Nights, he was constantly talking, but with Pizza Sim, it's like, they occasionally talk in the vents, whereas with FNAF 1, because it's, like, unclear how sentient, you know, they are, rather than, you know, as known members of the Afton family, because they were still, like, way more mysterious, it'd be cool if, like, pre-recorded lines would randomly play throughout the night, like Foxy's dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum, and it's like, wait, and on Freddy's Laughter is a good example, so it's like, wait, are they sentient? Are they thinking? And it's like, Freddy's Laughter is actually sobbing, isn't it? Slowed down, you can't really tell, and that kind of unknown really adds. Bonnie and Chica groaning, these do count, there is kind of voice acting in the other games, but, like, again, in terms of actual spoken lines, I feel like having an actual, like, catchphrase post-jump scare is a bit cheesy, and it would really reduce the horror. That works for UCN, because UCN is not a horror game. It's, like, supposed to be, you know, hellish torment, so having them all talk, I think, was fine. It worked. But for something like FNAF 1, an immersive horror experience, you would want to minimize that. I would maybe have pre-recorded lines play, but have it so that in the context they have a different meaning, like a double meaning. So, you know, Freddy might, like, say something with his glitching FNAF AR voice, you know, like, oh, you know, we've got something extra special prepared for you. And it sounds like he's inviting a kid to, you know, a birthday party with a performance and cake, but the image on screen is, you know, a bunch of human eyeballs poking out of a Freddy suit, you know? And that kind of, again, that jarring, you know, almost humor. Sister Location and Pizza Sim also did this really well. That kind of jarring humor thrown alongside, you know, absolute terror. It's a nice form of horror. It's really entertaining. Anyway, yeah, scan Freddy.
There's only 2 left in this one. Then again, this model looks like it's been through hell and back. A long time ago, we tried to expand our franchise to the southwest in Arizona, much further than the original restaurant. The managers had to cool the models down every so often with ice packs because the plastic shells kept deforming from the heat.
Wow.
Trust me, I'm glad I never went back there. If we find an animatronic with an inhabited remnant core, there's a high chance it'll be hostile and on guard mode. We'll have to stun them using our surroundings before we're able to pry their tamper locks off. Try moving our friend here in front of that scooper arm.
Yeah, just catch up with chat as well. Yeah, it's just disorganized and it's unoptimized, confusing. Fair enough, Super Soul. Yeah, that's not good.
Where did you find this anyway? These things aren't exactly public knowledge. The power cord
Anyway.
usually leads to the button to activate it. It should speak for itself.
Do I have to shock it yet? I think I just have to like go up to it. Maybe scan it. Go on, Libby. See if you can find it. I mean, you could probably find like minutes of silence, just AFK in like the sewers or something. But I mean, who gives a fuck, you know? Sewers were just a big disappointment. Yeah, here it is. All right. Let's do it. I hurt myself because I'm an idiot, but whatever. We did it. We scooped him. But yeah, also, yeah, I don't know who Scott's successor will be. I honestly have no idea.
Still works after all those years. Or not. I guess they only had one more move left in them. You've been treating it well, I hope.
Let's do this. Oh man.
So, once you've removed all the remnant 4, but that process can be very long. Our best bet is to disable the animatronic permanently. Unless you happen to have some dynamite or highly explosive weaponry laying around in here, then we'll have to utilize the environment around us to finish it off for good. Do you have a map lying around anywhere? I'll note down the locations of the
I do. I don't know where it is, but I do. So yeah, I think this is the end. Yeah, it says return to your van. I don't know where that is. Somewhere out here? I can't remember how this ends. There's a door there. Yeah, we just leave. TLAN might have the best models. Maybe. They're really good. They're probably realistic. Anyway. Right, I'm going to try playing this one more time. I want to see how quickly we can do it and how much we can save resources. I'm going to not use floodlights, you know? Let's see what we can do. I'll use more cameras, though. But yeah, the little taser thingy is for accessing... I don't know, it's some technical thing. It's about accessing the remnant core and getting past the tamper locks. I don't know. New bit. I don't know. Anyways, boys, I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I think we've done pretty much everything. I don't know. It's weird. I'm enjoying this game. I genuinely enjoy this game. I think this could have been like an S tier game. We'll never know. This was just, for a pre-alpha demo, this is better than a lot of finished FNAF games. It's better than Security Breach. It's just kind of insane that that's the state of things right now. But, you know, it is what it is. Right. So I'm going to put down some cameras around. And we are just gonna, I'm just gonna set up a couple traps. So I'm gonna see if we can do this without floodlights. That'd be an interesting challenge. I think these are optimal placements, because we just need to wait for them to kind of wander wherever, and then we can trigger these. I'll put one on every scooper. Oh, he's somewhere near here. Again, I can just, where is he? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think I just initiated a chase. I wanted to avoid those. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, now it's a question of where he goes. If we don't initiate chases, if we avoid that, that means we have to kind of wait for Foxy to decide where to go, which could take a lot longer. So we could do the other tasks in the meantime. Like, you can see how this is working, you know? So we got 3 cameras set up. You know, looking pretty good. But yeah, if I left click now, it doesn't work. I like that. Maybe we should just like get on with the flow control room or something. If we lure him this way, you know, we could get him with one of these. So we have to brute force. Let's do it the quick way. We have to come back and press F to actually open it, but that's fine. In the meantime, I'm also gonna get the flood valves done. Again, we're being efficient here. I'm not really speed running. Oh, that's weird. It didn't change the camera for the cutscene. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. We only closed 1 of the 3. And like, I don't think I'm not actually like speed running. I'm not trying to speed run, but I'm just seeing like how much more I can improve. I'm just gonna see what I can do with no floodlights. I don't remember where the 3rd valve is. I'm gonna be honest. Was it down here? No, we already found this one. I don't know where he is, but he sounds like he's moving fast. If I get into like a spot like this is a pretty nice, safe place. If he's near here. He's really close to here. Where? I need him to get into a specific place for these to work, but I could actually get him. The thing is, using the detonators remotely doesn't really work unless you're like around the corner, because you know, you do actually... Oh my god, he's near here. Oh my god, I hear him. You know, he's you've got to be there to actually, you know, do the tamper locks yourself. So there's no use doing it like remotely from so far away. Ha! I'm secretly Scott's successor. I'm trying to keep it quiet. Imagine. I do not deserve to be that person. But if I was, my god, there's a lot I would do. There's a lot of talent I'd hire to do work for me, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do any work. I'd be a lazy ass. Anyway, flow control room should be good right now, but I don't know where this dude is. Is he in the trench? He's in the trench. Okay, that's good. We get the crowbar, we do this. Among Us. Funny. Just realized that I set up a trap down there. Oh well. It's no big deal. Let's get it. So now the trenches are flooded. They should be. Was that? That didn't do it. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Can't lose Bonnie. Oh no, it's going up gradually. Oh wow. So this dude's getting drowned as we speak. Maybe I do need to use floodlights. I don't know. He's down there. You can't see him, but he's down there. Sounds like he's going more quickly now. I need to get him into one of these traps. We'll stand here. Is he coming? I feel like to do a true speeder, I need to use my resources a lot better. Where is he? I don't see him at all. Oh my god. I saw the yellow dot and I didn't realize that was his eye. Wow. From the depths. Alright, pal. Let's go. I feel like you have to get chased, you know? I even get him from here. Oh! Oh, okay. I shouldn't have gone away with that, but don't worry about it. We're doing it. A, W, X. C, C, S, 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 C, 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 C. X, X, X. I never get further than that. You'd have to be really good to do that, but yeah. Alright, let's go again, shall we? We can't get the one down there. That was stupid. We literally can't get that one now. Alright, I see where he is. I mean, we could do that one, but we wouldn't be able to see shit. Okay, he's on his way. He coming. He going. He coming. Let's get it. Q, S, S, D, D, Q, Q, S, S, A, 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 E, E. Oh man, how many? We got 4 out of 6 already. That's good. We could definitely do better. I guess we have to go to this one around the back now. Like, that's our only option. Like, this one, I mean... I could probably stun him. Yeah, okay, never mind. But yeah, this one's gonna be awkward. Look, I'm gonna need to do some tricks to get this one to work. Yeah, he's on his way. Okie dokie. No, that's right. No, keep going, keep going. Come on. Come on, man. Maybe I just need to let him, like, slowly walk around. Okay, there he is. Come on, you know I'm here. Oh, he's gonna come around the other way and make this awkward for me. I gotta, like, get in there. Well, that was good. Okay. D, C, Q, Q, W, 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 W. Oh my, just loads of W's. Man, I could have actually gone to Z there. Okay. Yeah, we got all of those. Just need to go get Bonnie now. So I'm gonna beat this with no floodlights, a lot more quickly, with fewer detonators, like, used, fewer stun bombs. Hopefully with less chasers, but yeah. From the Depths, it does. From the Depths does sound like a Fazbear Fright story. That sounds like what Felix the Shark should have been. If Felix the Shark had been called From the Depths, I mean, that overall story kind of sucked. But the title wouldn't have saved it, but like, that sounds like a much better title. There's been so many missed opportunities with Fazbear Frights, I swear, honestly. It's just kind of depressing. Anyway, this is really weird, because all we need to do now is just press F 3 times. We just need to, I mean, there are some, like, you know, there are some, like, things we have to do. We have to, like, do this puzzle, but, like, we pretty much just interact with Bonnie 3 times in a row, and then boom, it's a level done. Alright, I'd love to speedrun this, that'd be funny. That'd be fun. Felix the Shark? You don't know about Felix the Shark? We just interact again. I have to wait for it to update, I think, but, yeah? There it is. Time. That was probably, what was that, like 5 minutes? Get to enjoy this again. See, this sucks, because you're not instructed. When you know what to do, I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. But yeah, I wish we could see this, like, properly animated. Oh boy. Well, there you go. Total time, 8 minutes 53. Total bombs used 4, which is, you know, I think 3 is the minimum you need. We use 0 spotlights, 3 cameras. I could probably use 0 cameras. No hits taken, 3 hits dealt, 4 chases. So there were more chases. The cameras weren't very useful, but, like, that was even better. What happens if you go back to level select? I could do this. I could keep doing this. Guys, shall I speedrun it? Shall I do one more, like, speedrunning? It's really tempting. Like, I don't know why I enjoy this so much. It's not even a complete game. It sucks, but I'm having fun. I think, I've been streaming how long now? 2 hours 40. I'll do one more. We'll do one more round of the game. I'll try and speedrun it. We'll see if we can get, like, that was 8 minutes. We can get sub 5. I doubt it. But we'll try. If I can just edit, oh, God. Can I just... This layout sucks. Can I just get, like, a... layout, please? Hello? Oh, my God. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know where my preset is. No, why didn't it save? Sorry, I'm having some issues right now. Okay. This is a very basic live split. But there it is. I'm going to use that to just time how long this takes. What do you think, guys? Should I just go for, like, speedrun? Just as fast as possible, regardless of other things? I think I could easily do this with, like, 0 and a lot more things. So, time starts... Time starts when I click this. Time ends when I get, like, the menu up, I guess. So, that's real time, not game time. And it's not registering my clicks. Okay, what the fuck was that? Hold on. Okay, that's doing a thing in game. Can I... Alright. Time starts now. I need to not press that. Oh, I can't. Okay, I need to reassign the splits button. Hold on. I need to reassign the button because it doesn't work. Can I do... What key is not taken? Is this plus key taken? Is that good? Okay, I'm gonna have to start over. Give me a second. Because timer. Real time and game time are different. I'm going to be measuring by game time, but I'm using the real time to kind of push me. Oh no, not again, not again! No! Just go, just go, just go. F. Just go. Just go. No time to waste. Alright, here we go, here we go. Boom. Time starts. Should start time the level itself loads. Oh well, too late for that now. Doesn't matter. It's a rough thing. I just want to see, like, if we're on pace. Yeah, let's see if we can go for, like, 5 minutes. Around that. Less than 6, less than 7. Okay, so first things first, tamper locks. Let's go. Use whatever tools I need to. So I'll go with floodlights. In fact, no, I won't. I'm literally just gonna use bombs. I think I can complete the level with just detonators. If I am smart. It'll mean initiating more chases, but I feel like for a speedrun we need to initiate chases. Otherwise, like, how are we ever gonna get anything done? You know? He must be near here, right? Hello? Where are you? Hi, how you doing? How did you not see me? You're an idiot. Hey, you know what? This might work for me. Unless he starts chasing me around the other way. What's it gonna be, pal? I'm on a timer here. Oh! Too easy. Let's go. Okay. W, CC, AA, QQ, ZZ, ZZZZ, CC. Okay, there we go. Now what we want to do is lead him to the next one. So really want to get his attention. Come on, chase me. Take him this way. Look at that area. That's another area not available in demo. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. How quickly can we do this now? C, Q, 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 Z, Z, W, 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 Q, Q, Q. Alright, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. We're on pace for a very quick level here. Ah, shit. I did that too soon. Too soon, too soon. That was, I slipped up there. That was a slip up on my part. That should have been easy. I'm gonna have to try this again. Come on, speed on. Let's go. I'm right here. Come on. Are you, seriously? Hello. Hi. I'm right here. Come on! No, it's right. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how I got that, but don't worry about it. That was so scuffed, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. We got all the tamper locks. That's the hard bit out of the way. Right, let's get on with this. So, he's already here. Oh, yeah, he's already here. Oh, my God. If I die, it's a game over. That doesn't count. Right, I'm gonna go do the valves. Because clearly, like, that's the most efficient use of our time. Dude, my health is so low. I was thinking of doing the, you know, control room since he was, like, already here. But my goodness, I'm, like, on low health. One more hit and I'm down out. So, I believe you do heal gradually over time. Yeah, look at that, look at that. You rapidly heal after, like, a while and you leave a chase. Again, number of chases. This is not a stealth run. We're gonna have loads of chases, but everything else should be looking really good, statistic-wise. Anyway, here's the last of the valves. Now we need to go back to the control room. We actually need to do this first, so that was actually, honestly, like, smart thinking there. Again, it's just a few simple objectives. Yeah, flow control room. There's gonna be all the stuff with Bonnie. We don't even need any cameras or floodlights. Tools, not needed. Although I have to say, I'm hearing ominous noises, which I'm not liking. I don't know where he is. I don't know why he still sounds loud. If I just brute force quick, just clear out. Maybe get a detonator ready if I must. Okay, sounds like he's moved away. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So, we pick that up. We interact with this. Can I... Okay, here we go. We play Among Us. I love that. Has a little like a wrong thing noise. We don't have time to waste though. We gotta get everything right first time. Alright, there we go. That's good, that's good. So now we're gonna go up and get Bonnie, I believe. Oh, we didn't acquire the bolt cutters? You gotta be kidding me. I thought I picked them up. It didn't register, I don't think. Again, the thing is, I think if you go too fast, it bugs out. No, I did. It might have bugged out, guys. I did pick them up, but the thing isn't marked as complete. So I don't know if the level is going to be completable now, or if we've just wasted time. Either way, it's definitely not going to be less than 5 minutes. But that's okay. I think I've done really well here. I don't know why, but like it's just fun to replay this. You know, I should really read chat because I haven't caught up with that. But yeah, when you hear the counter close into the car door, yeah, I'll get the time in the menu anyway. Yeah, so the timer on there is not gonna be accurate. It's red. Red is wrong. You all know that, or something. I don't know. Okay, let's get blue, red, pink, green. It's very simple. That I could have done that quicker. And then it's just this, and you press F, and then we're done. Anyway, come on. Come on, look, I can see him down there. He's right there. Can I interact, please? Can I interact? I literally... Guys, I think the bolt cutters bugged out, mean I can't complete the level. Because I got the bolt cutters, I did the objective that requires them, but it won't... It didn't mark, so... It didn't mark. So it's unable to allow me to do that. Look at that, yeah, explanations, the items there, that's cool. Alright, well, guess I'll drown myself. We failed. You guys ever fallen up the stairs? Because I just did. I have done that. It is unpleasant, and I'm gonna just quit out of that. I want to try again. I feel like we could get that. That was a good attempt, but I'm gonna give it one more go. Like I said, you've managed to avoid face planting the floor, but now I've got carpet burn on my knee. Yikes! That sounds rough, dude. Get well. Yikes. Yep. To be fair, Steelwool has put out several patches on their game, but you cannot polish a turd and still expect people to eat it like a dinner. You know, it's just not good. Like, Security Breach fundamentally is so piss poor. Even if they didn't have serious optimization issues, it would be a mediocre game that, you know, actively shits on Pizza Sim and, you know, avoids any kind of meaning or nuance that makes it a quality game in any way. The gameplay, the best parts of the gameplay are all borrowed from other generic horror games. Like, of course they've gone ahead and announced DLC. They've had DLC planned since before release. They're just terrible. Utterly terrible at managing, you know, releases and marketing and stuff. Like, you just... I'm not Windbug, but he did say there's like a game dev reason to not have DLC planned before release. Like, that's actually like a bad... That's like a bad... what do you call it? God, stop stopping me, I'm slow the items. It's like a bad, not habit, but like practice. Like, you shouldn't, you should only have DLC after, you know, you've, like, already, like, fully finished the original thing. You should be, like, planned ahead. That's dumb. I don't know if he's chasing me. No, he's not. Oh my god, let's get an early Tampa lock in. Alright, sorry, I gotta focus for a second before I continue chatting. Oh, god damn it. I fucked that up. I didn't even start the timer. I fucked that up. I gotta start over. Let me just finish reading chat. But yeah, it's a real bruh. They fixed the most glaring issues in terms of bugs, not other issues like, you know, the game's story, you know, characters, its existence, gameplay, you know, basic balancing, you know, horror. It just, don't get me started, man. I just don't understand how a game can be this bad. Like, we are in the worst timeline. Like, I cannot imagine how Security Breach could be worse than it already is. Like, that's depressing. Like, that is not something I should be able to say about any game in this franchise, but here we are. Like, I cannot imagine it being worse. Dead ass. Like, I mean, like, what redeeming qualities does Security Breach have? Like, the odd track that sounds alright? A decent character, maybe? No. Pretty graphics? I wish. The graphics are actually good. Start the timer. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'm gonna start the timer now. I don't know when the game starts its own timer, but, like, you know, I wish, I'm just gonna get detonators whenever I'm, like, not moving, because that's annoying. But, like, I don't know, it's just, words can't even, dude. Oh boy. I need to not fuck up the quick times here. I was able to do them pretty well before. I'm also stopping now because I know he's here. Hi, how you doing? Let's go. I haven't got a floodlight this time, but I might be able to get it if I'm... Oh, man. Ready? Not chasing me? Do I gotta wait for him? If I'm speedrunning, I really want a chase, don't I? Which way is he going? What's happening? Come on, keep going. Go forward. I hate waiting on him, but we got to do. Come on, walk in front of the scooper, damn it. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. What happened, dude? What happened today? Again, it's like he loses me at the most awkward moments. Alright, here we go. A, E, E, E. A, D, D, D. X, 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 X. X, 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 D. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay. Come get me, big boy. Let's go. Takes two to tango. Okay, he's fast. I do not need to wait up on him unless there's like a turn. Because turns is how you lose the guy. Alright, here we go. Z. What? I swear I hit the right one on there. Hey guys, I think I might have bugged out again for some reason. Unclear. Come on, chase me again, big boy. This is easier with the floodlights, but it's not impossible. Okay, come on. D. Q, Q, A, D, D, X, X, W, 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 S, 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 A. Okay, how are we looking? How many of these we got? We got 4 out of 6. We can get this one. Now, how to get him down here? He's got to come down through there, right? Fine by me. I need to get all the way around up top, though, so I need him to just slowly kind of walk in front. He should head that way already, like... Yes! Here we go. Come on! No! Why? Okay, it just didn't work for some reason. What if I place it, like, here? I've got his attention now. Come on, big boy, I'm right here. I literally bumped you. Come on. I'm right here. Come get me. There we go. That's more like it. Come on. It won't let me interact. Oh, man. It's bugged out. Again, it's a pre-alpha proof of concept, guys. I was so immersed in that last run that I forgot how buggy this game is. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. I think I've played plenty today, and it's like we've already beaten it twice. I'm just going to let him kill me. Take me out, dude. There it is. I'm just going to quit. But yeah, that is that. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. But yeah, honestly, if they just deleted the Afton ending out of existence, maybe Security Breach's plot would be tolerable. Because you could just ignore it, but it's like, they're trying to write it into the lore when it clearly just does not work. Just shouldn't be canon. Simple as. Anyway, I'm going to quit the game, guys. Listen, this has been super fun, but I think I'm getting tired now. It's 6:30. This is when I wanted to end the stream, so. So anything else you guys want to talk about before we end this? What do we think of the thumbnail, by the way? Because I actually thought this thumbnail was amazing. Because the game's graphics are, you know, amazing. Like, look at that. What do we think of that, huh? But yeah, 2023. Right, obviously a terrible idea. The DLC, which is going to be free, is just going to be the content that didn't make it to the main game, with maybe a couple new things. I wouldn't expect any more from Steelwall. I need to take my headphones off, guys. My ears are getting uncomfortable, and there's no sound playing anyway, so... Why do I keep calling him Big Boy? Just for the meme. Big boy. I don't know. I use it. I think it's funny. Scrap Boxy is unironically super cool. I would have loved to see how Chica worked as well if the enemies got progressively more intelligent, because this one's clearly quite feral. But can you imagine how like intelligent and like scary it would be if like the animatronic actually talked and like they demonstrated sentience and like more advanced AI? Like, can you imagine the AI on like the Chica that was teased, which we're never gonna see? God, the models look so cool as well. It's just sad. Yeah, I'm gonna charge my headphones. Switch off my Bluetooth. But yeah, I thought this looked alright. I've been lacking them snoozles a little bit. I need to get something to eat. It's not snoozles, I just haven't eaten. I need to go get something to eat now. Exactly, DJ. Why is the Princess Quest one the only 3-star? Like, Vanessa's literally just ignored and not addressed in the after ending. It's incredibly stupid. I don't give a shit though, because I never liked Security Breach. Oh, it's a shame. I was hyped for it like with the February trailer, but like they've changed so much, and it's just the phone game's just lacking. God, it's just I don't want to talk about it. I've already ranted like 10 times about this. I could go on and on about the different things that Security Breach did wrong, so I think it would be much simpler if I just told you what I liked about Security Breach. It's fun to break, like Hello Neighbor. A lot of the actual graphics and models are high quality and more realistic than a lot of FNAF's previous things, like the endoskeletons. They look pretty cool. DJ Music Man is surprisingly an interesting concept, even though he's completely unrealistic, like everything in that game. The daycare, DJ Music Man, and basement sections were fun to play, even though the game mechanics were obviously ripped from the Joy of Creation or other generic horror games like Alien Isolation, Slender the 8 Pages. That's it. Gigamonty's pretty funny. That's like 3 things. I had to actually put in effort to think of 3 things I liked about Security Breach. I could, like, even FNAF AR, like, I don't have to think that hard. FNAF AR. 3 things like FNAF AR. Animations, sound design, voice acting. Easy. Done. But, no, it's just... that game's bad. Some people think it's worse than Security Breach, which is fair, but... Right, until there's actually a sequel that continues off the ending, there's no confirmation. And it would be great if they just left it open-ended, so it's like, whichever ending is the one you want. Livy, you know what I mean. FNAF was very grounded in its early days. It's just kind of sad to see how it's fallen off. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, guys. I can't believe how much fun I've had with this. I'm probably going to keep playing this off camera. I might challenge myself to, like, beat it under more and more restrictions. I don't know. I could bring it back in a stream, but I don't think there's any point. This game's dead. It's time we moved on. I think it's just something to be forgotten because, it's broken dreams. It's only going to remind us of, the drama. Also, it is pretty broken. Now that I've played, like 8 hours of AftonBuilt, like... It's not as buggy as I thought it would be, but there are some annoying bugs. If it bugs out in a way where, like, the QTs don't work, that could, like, end your game. Actually, no, it doesn't end your game, as we've shown, because you can just use the other scubas. And getting stuck in the water sucks, but, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just annoying to navigate, because you don't know what to do. It's very unclear on first playthrough, but I've watched others, so that's how I found out. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for likes and watch time. I really appreciate it. Proper streams coming soon. I'll try and do something tomorrow because it's been a few days, but I feel ill again. I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I will do more Sister Location Revisited. Maybe I'll do some Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion or Death in Taxes. Again, my schedule's all out of kilter this week, so I might actually do, like, Minecraft, like, not on a Saturday, because it's Minecraft something I'm skipped out on, and that's something I should really address, because brand new updates coming out soon. 1.19 Wild update is coming, that's a big deal, but yeah. I'm just gonna go, guys. I think I've already said everything I wanted to, both recently and in the past, but yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before I end the stream? I'm still excited for the rest of the Fanverse games. I still love Zombies 3, regardless of the dev. I'm looking forward to FNAF Plus, although I definitely think Candies 4 and T-Jock Ignite Collection might be the best. We'll see about Evergreen. Evergreen is probably more ambitious than AftonBuilt at the sound of things, but I don't know. It's probably not, because it's still gonna be like a 2D clicking game. I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be good. Good answer for him. I know Insta, they just told me. I don't care. It's not exciting. I mean, if you feel excited for that, good for you, but I do not give a shit. I mean, I actually don't know the details. Well, guys, why don't you, like, share it on the Discord? Someone put on Hydration Nation. I will see it. You don't even need to ping me. I'm sure it's already in the FNAF News channel. I'll see it. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it if you want, but I'm going. All right. Thanks all so much for watching, and stay hydrated.